said he just had mad energy. He said he played like 29 games of handball. Yo.
Damn! It looked like your hamstring was sore.
Your pops does get down with the handball too, yeah.
He said he had all the energy in the world.
I played a game of chess.
I remember we went to go play at Warren Ankle one time. He was like, hold up.
Yo.
Glove on?
Shit, that's when you know
like,
it got wrong.
Gonna be playing. Yo,
Like, you know the motherfuckers that bring their own fucking pool cue?
Yes, sir.
Like, their own pool stick and their fucking glove to put it right here.
If you open up his glove compartment, it's nothing but handballs. He's like, yo. Whoop.
That's like you make a bowl with somebody that got a shirt with a bowl and a shirt with their name on it. Oh yeah, they come with their own ball, their own polo shirt, their own shoes. Yo, when you go to places like that when motherfuckers bring their own shit and they're not renting,
bruh.
Yo, I saw some dude. I went paintballing. It was for my boy's bachelor party last summer. Yo, this motherfucker came in full Call of Duty gear, his own gun, his own clips for his paintballs. I'm like, all he had to pay for was a box of the paintballs.
Bruh.
And obviously
I ain't
to
playing
play.
with him, yo. Fuck that.
Nah, so,
I'm good, bro.
Yo.
I'm good.
Okay, I took
I
him out
played
of
paintball with
headshot.
people like that before.
He didn't see it though.
They were the
he
first
had
ones
no
in the tent.
idea. I hit him right here, boom, right in the mask that they
I would
wear.
love to go paintball. I'm just scared.
It hurts.
Yeah,
I got
myself up.
I got shot right here. My fucking hand, my wrist was bruised up. My hand was bruised up. I had to wear a fucking immobilizer for like a week because it hurt when I moved, dude. It was horrible.
Yeah, bro, we getting
that
old,
shit don't
man.
hurt,
Yeah, we getting old.
Yes, it does.
They don't hurt that bad.
Getting in your hands, because if you don't have gloves,
Bro, I seen a stripper quit on stage.
You feel me? I'm just out here trying to promote.
Yo, we started.
Oh, we did?
Let's go. And we're back.
Oh shit.
Did you guys start the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
I don't know, something happened.
You.
Only jump in to talk shit to Ralph because he's been texting me a whole bunch of wild shit all week.
Why don't
So
you just
that's
take the
why.
thing?
Whoa.
Wait,
Take the thing
do
off.
that again?
What? You fucking think, yo, really? You didn't notice what you just did?
I don't do it with this hand.
Number one.
Either way.
Y'all
Sometimes
gonna
you
make
gotta
fun of me,
alternate.
y'all
You
gonna
gotta
do it,
keep lo músculo, you know. Igual.
Go like this.
That's how I do it. Like that.
It's a different person.
Is the inverse?
So you're
Yo,
technically it's a
imagine doing that.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? No.
Treat yourself, King.
Treat
When you catch that cramp?
Welcome back,
Yo,
everybody.
you're fucking.
Something's wrong with me. I'm about to go for 50. This second round, I'm gonna go for 50.
What are you, Kobe? Is your retirement game? Shut the fuck up.
I'm telling you, I'm about to do it right now.
50 what?
Points.
Okay.
I'm going 50. I'm
Yeah,
pulling from
it-
35. As soon as I get to half court, I'm just gonna shoot.
Yo, he's out here volume shooting.
Nah, I'm
So,
washed, bro. I
box
just
out.
set screens,
Box out.
8 rebounds.
Nah.
You feel me? That's it.
Yo, I'm like
Tyson
Will
Chandler
Ferrell
right
and
now.
semi-pro. That's me right. Get back.
Get back.
Dolo. Clear it out. By myself.
It's better because
Yo, I know I'm washed, bro, because I lost to my nephew, yo.
Nah, you just out of shape probably on the court.
Nah,
man.
not even, yo.
You gotta get back.
He said that.
Yo,
even.
I got him the first game, and then he lit me up the next 2.
How old is he though?
He's like 16, bro.
Come on, man. He got them young legs.
Yo, nah,
Yeah,
bro.
what did you
I was
expect?
sick. I was like, nah, bro. My Achilles hurt. Like, you got that. But I'm gonna
Nah,
come back.
nah,
You
nah,
feel
bro.
me?
I'm mad because
Yeah,
I
like,
lost
yeah,
to my
chill.
nephew, and then I got back in the car and took him home, yo. I'm like, yo, I'm taking you home. You ain't spending the night no more, yo. I'm taking you home. Call your mother, tell her to have the door, man.
You didn't foul or nothing?
Nah, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I went up for a layup. Like, this was like a year ago. I'm coming down, and I see him coming, so I'm like, I'm about to body him. I go for the layup, I'm like, oof. I was like, oh shit.
Your whole body gave out?
Dude, he's stronger than I expected. I had to adjust my shot, everything. I was like, oh shit, it's real.
Well, y'all be balling at, man.
Right there on 12th Street.
Okay.
Then I
12th
got
Street.
serious. Right there,
Oh,
right down the
okay,
street.
got it.
Yeah, so that's when I know I'm not playing ball with him no more. I'm not playing ball with him.
We balled a couple places too.
Yeah.
By Jamel's over there.
Yep. Yo.
Let's say more.
Behind Greer. What's that part right there behind Greer?
St. Mark?
4th ward, was it?
Nah, not
Nah?
4th Ward. The one.
St. Mark's?
You talking about 8th Ward?
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
talking
8th
about
ward.
Greer.
8th ward.
Oh, that's A4 Park.
You know when you
got
go down
stories
Greer
for A4
Ave.
That's a
Park.
big damn. How young are you, yo?
8th Ward Park was.
That's a big ass park. Balling
We
at.
got stories for 8th
Yeah,
Ward
bro.
Park. We seen people get jumped there that we brought with us.
I do a half of a half.
Hey.
Half of a
Y'all
half
jumping?
court.
Hell no, I walked away. They said, yo, y'all gotta get over. I was like, alright, I'm
Like, yo, you trying to ball?
You don't remember that?
Mm-mm.
Then we brought somebody's cousins with us to play football, and they ended up getting
Oh,
jumped.
that was Stephanie's guy.
That's crazy.
Dang.
You dropping names, B?
I said a last name. You know how many Stephanies are out there?
There's a lot of
Nah,
stuff.
B, get away from me.
Definitely.
In this 5 mile
You
radius
snitching.
right here, it's like 20.
I'm 6'9" right now.
For real. With the snitch 2020, bro.
Oh yeah, no, I'll never play my brother in basketball.
Why not?
Oh no, I wouldn't play. Yeah, your brother is.
What do
I
you
mean,
mean,
no,
though?
like,
I mean,
height
don't
doesn't
mean
mean
nothing.
nothing.
I don't mean nothing.
Not at all.
I'm sure we play ball short all
Okay,
our lives.
let me put it into more context.
I play
His
rough,
hand is the size of a frying pan. He's gonna block everything. He's gonna fucking body the shit out of me, send me flying into next week.
You know what that mean? You need to have that yapper, bro. You gotta have that jump shot. You gotta
He's
create
trying to
some space.
blame that he got
Shoot-
weak ass
shoot
knees
mid-range jump
on
shots
his
all
poor
day
little
long.
brother.
Act
That's
like you
Who
what he
invited?
did.
Yo, who invited that girl?
You did.
I don't need an invitation, bitch. I'm
Damn.
here to stay.
Oh my
She
Yo,
really
you
with
not
my
gonna-
mom too, so
Yo, you're not gonna call me that.
And
Disrespect.
I'm a brain raised mom. Plants.
Oh my
Fuck with me.
yeah,
Try
they
me.
clicked in.
Boom.
Yo.
It's that Dominican mom.
She got
thing.
some beautiful pothos downstairs that I'm about to add.
No
Oh,
idea.
no, what you just said?
A Margot Queen. That is a scientific name to the plant, boo. Pothos. P-O-T-H-O-S.
Oh, Pothos. Oh, okay.
Oh, both.
Okay, I was just
Culture
making sure.
yourselves.
I thought I was
Damn.
down there. When did y'all get to that topic?
She just disrespected us and gave me back the mic. Like, what am I-
Come on, Potos.
Just
I would drop
Have you
it, but
noticed
our
your mom
listeners
likes all of us
don't
more than
deserve
They
her?
don't, they don't deserve that.
Last week was Mustafa.
I said,
When
I told her, Mom, I'm a good son, right? She goes, yeah. Am I lying? She goes, I'm a good son, right? Yeah.
No,
I
she
think
didn't
my
say
mom
that.
struggles to say yes. She's like,
Well, she didn't say yes. So
you have your days. I think that's what my mom said once.
My mom has a favorite, and it's Joe, by far.
My mom has a favorite too. It's my sister.
But the
It's easy for her 'cause she's the only girl.
No, because my sister. Well, I think when we were younger, it might have been my brother who was the favorite because he was the baby.
No.
So I
That
think
shit
my
don't work,
sister,
man.
my
I'm
sister
the
jumped
baby.
in.
I asked
Listen,
my mom if she liked me the other day. She was like,
yo, my sister jumped ahead in the rankings when she had my niece. She jumped up in the
So
rankings.
what happened to me?
To you,
I didn't jump the rankings. I'm still in the bottom.
well, I think it's because you went to summer school and then 6 months later had a
let me
baby.
get this.
holy
Do you
My
really
fucking
need
18, I
someone
was
to tell
lit,
you?
yo.
Hey,
That's not lit.
you ain't shit.
That's not
Yo,
That's
lit.
why.
18, I didn't graduate, I didn't walk, and then I got somebody pregnant like 7 months later, bro.
Bro,
That happens.
that you had your 81-point game right there.
A
My mom was
Dominican
17 when
fuckboy,
she
like,
had me, so
he has
it
all of
happens,
them.
man.
Yeah.
It
Props to your moms.
Yeah, it happens, bro.
But not for nothing, you get it out the way. Now we just hang out.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true.
Until he almost blocked my shot, and I haven't seen him since. So. Oh, Bess, what are the topics, man? Let's get,
Alright,
into, these,
so-
let's get into the shits.
I guess let's start off on the sad note real quick, and then we'll.
Can I
Get
play a
out the
song?
way.
Can I play a song?
No,
I got mascara
Woo!
on, B. We not doing this.
Can I do his ad libs? Let's do ad libs, right?
stop. Stop. I'm tired of you two copywriting me. Please
Alright.
knock it off.
Lucky.
Rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
Rest
So,
in peace, rest in peace.
I found out about
Oh,
this because
okay.
one of my coworkers told me.
I thought he was still talking about Kobe.
One of my coworkers told me. So he kept telling me about this guy, and I'm like, I don't know who
He has
is.
the best workout music.
Hold on. I've never listened to his music. I can't say till now. Never listened to his music. I had no idea who he was. He kept telling me about him. I was like, I still don't. I think for me it was more of his name is stupid. So I'm just like, your stage name is stupid. So I'm like, it's not a selling point for me to listen to your music.
Pop Smoke?
It's like that.
That's a stupid
I, I think that's kind of dope.
dope,
I can't even.
I don't know. I just.
It's really unique too.
It's
I'll give
unique.
him that.
Definitely.
I,
His music is unique too.
It
so
was.
I can't sit here and say, oh, I'm gonna miss his music or what. You know, I haven't listened to a single song, even now.
They would die like
We could
second
change
day
that right
and
now.
all
So
of a sudden.
not right now.
poison
Maybe
ivy.
after the podcast is over. But we're not doing it right now.
Bruh.
And I can
know,
give you
I'm
more work
bouncing
than I
out
need.
for that one.
No, we're not gonna even play on that. You just gotta cut it
That's
out.
a third of them.
That's more work for.
There's
Yo,
some
one thing I
on the
can't
wall.
say, man, is like,
But
20 years old to
I
lose your
heard-
life at 20, bro.
yeah, that's what I think. That's what killed me the most. I'm like, yo,
I
he
have
literally
over
was a
100
kid.
Word.
I didn't know he was that young either, because everybody was talking about him. So I'm like, he didn't carry himself like he was younger. He carried himself like he was older.
Yeah,
so I'm
he
just like,
looks older too.
he looks older.
Yeah,
He looks
don't
like
look
he's
20 years
he looks
old
like he's
at all.
29, 30.
That's what the hood
Yo,
do to
the
you.
crazy thing is he moved out the hood. He moved all the way to Cali to try to get away from that and ended up dying over there.
Word.
You feel me? So Ain't no love in these streets, man.
But they set him up though.
Yeah, that was definitely a setup, man.
Yeah, that was a setup.
Somebody knew something, you know. I was
They said it wasn't like random. It was, he was targeted.
being targeted.
So, yeah, that shit fucked me up. I'm just like, damn, bro, all these kids, like, dying young and shit.
Yeah, so last month was what, Juice WRLD?
Yeah, and he was young, too. He was, like,
20,
early 20s.
Yeah.
He was a kid.
Gianna Brown.
Yeah, and so, like,
It's a trash ass year, though. When it
Yeah,
comes
it's
to
been a
death
real
row.
Yeah,
trash
bro.
year.
It's been crazy.
Crazy.
So even Mac, when Mac was mid-20s.
Shit, you right. When
Mac
did
wasn't
pass?
even 30. Mac passed in September of 2018. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, did you guys listen to his album that like dropped earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That
dope.
shit's amazing.
Listen to
Dope.
all
I
this
love
shit
it.
fire.
It's
That
definitely
shit.
dope.
But yeah, so just
That's
yo,
crazy,
it's
yeah.
been a crazy past few years. All these young people
Craig
and then
Mack,
just
man.
established people, like famous people dying. But it's not because they're famous that we're talking about. It's because they had talent. So
Right.
that's why when we talk about them, it's just like, yo, that shit is fucking nuts.
Can't believe
I
Craig,
actually just got
Craig
into
Mack,
that style of production.
Craig Mack so young.
Craig Mack.
Passed away.
Oh yeah, Craig Mack died last year, I think, right?
Oh, that's what I was talking about? Craig Mack? Right?
No, we're not talking about Craig Mack. But I know he died.
Yeah.
But we weren't talking about him.
Who's Craig Mack?
Yeah, who Craig
Well,
Mack?
you really don't
Craig
know?
Mack?
No, I know who
Mack
Craig
is?
Mack is.
Oh,
but
Craig Mack. That's what he said, the rapper.
Yeah, the rapper.
Flavor in
Here
Here.
come the brand new flavor.
Oh,
in here.
okay.
Wow.
I'm
You're
horrible with names. I've told everybody this shit already.
But you're old.
Yeah,
Listen to hip
He's
hop.
Dominican, bro. He listens to.
He don't like
Juan
baseball.
Luis Guerra.
I was
You
just
know
listening-
him, right?
I was just.
Hey,
Romeo
you.
Santos.
I was just.
You don't acknowledge Romeo that much. You're a
Who's
little
Anthony
hated,
Santos?
man. You're a little hated. Not Romeo. Romeo ain't shit.
I ain't gonna. Y'all gonna stop talking about Dominicans like this.
We,
You
do
do it to
we could
yourself.
do it.
Yeah, we
because
Dominican.
How
I'm
are
half
you,
Dominican.
wait, my question is how
They
are you
can.
so out of touch from stuff?
It's a good question. I
It
don't know.
baffles me.
It baffles me too.
I think he spends a
sound
lot
like a
of time
Republican.
like just fucking
Shit,
staring
the way the
into
taxes
space
are working,
because
they ain't working for me.
I didn't say you are one. I said you sound like one because they're out of touch.
Fuck the Republicans. I had to pay taxes this year.
same.
We all pay taxes throughout the year.
Yeah.
I
audacity to
don't
send me
get
a
a tax
$24
return. Y'all
check.
motherfuckers got tax returns. I ain't
Keep
get
that
a
shit.
return.
You decided to have a child.
And that was a state.
You would think I'd
Federal
get a
was
tax
like-
credit.
You bought a
Not
house high. You
Yeah,
know?
my baby mama.
You ain't getting shit.
So I don't talk
Oh,
about
it's very
it.
expensive.
I'm sorry.
His eyes open up wide as
It's like,
hell.
listen,
I'm sorry.
Be like, listen, this child was a partnership. 50-50.
Let me keep these comments to myself.
For real, bro.
It's
Don't
the
incriminate
system
yourself.
is fucked up.
Don't incriminate
That's all you
yourself.
said.
Because I alternate.
She's
They
the-
bring
She
they
gonna
on.
pull up on you.
She's the best baby mother ever. Ever. Not one ill word whatsoever.
Fight.
So,
Did you see the Joe Budden interview with Big Sean?
yes.
Yeah.
Good
Word?
shit.
Yes, definitely.
It was
Enjoyed
good.
it.
It was a little long.
Yeah, it
But
was winded.
Those style, when he does the pull-ups, they're usually that long.
Are they
I don't, yeah, most of them. And some of them are like super entertaining. The one with Vince Staples was fucking dope.
He's a dope
Vince
dude.
Staples is hilarious.
He's hilarious.
I think just the way he talks and tells you something is just his delivery. That motherfucker's hilarious. And he's a good rapper too. Very good rapper.
I've never heard his music.
Oh, you're missing out.
I've heard a couple records. but-
Is
Vince Staples, his albums are good. He's definitely an albums rapper. He's not a singles rapper. He's
No,
more of
he's
an
not.
album rapper. Like
Definitely.
listen to a whole project. He doesn't have like that one single that.
Oh, that pop.
He's
Yeah.
not commercial.
Oh, so he has like a good following.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he definitely
his
has a
following's
following.
crazy.
Oh, okay.
And the way he talks, you could tell he's from the West Coast and he's a Crip.
Well, he's been on the. That's the dude
He's-
from the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah,
right?
he be on
He
there
be on there?
sometimes. The way he talks, he sounds
He be
he's
dropping
definitely
dimes.
like he's from like South Central and Long Beach and all that shit. He sounds like he's from that part of California,
Definitely.
and that he's a fucking Crip.
He crip.
Absolutely. All he says is
There's
"cuz."
a lot of gang members in
A
there.
lot of gang shit out there. I went to California. I should know.
Are they really gang members or are they just like?
No,
Affiliated.
Nah,
no, it did
nah,
real
You got
gang members.
some who are affiliated, but you definitely got some real people who,
Yeah.
you know, they.
Facts.
Wasn't Pop Smoke a crip too?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you
Decline
go
to
look at his
comment.
Instagram, there's a wheelchair emoji. I mean, that's crip.
That's
Gotcha.
not. Why is it a
Okay.
wheelchair emoji? What does that represent?
Cripple,
Crip.
crip,
Crip.
you know?
I'm super lost.
Wait, that's
Yo, how are
hilarious.
you from Brooklyn? And
That's hilarious.
I don't
but
you are no
let me not
longer.
laugh
You
at that
can't
'cause
say
that's
you're from
game
New
shit.
York.
Yeah,
anymore.
You from Brooklyn?
I just
I'm
put two and
taking
two
your
together.
New York card
Oh.
the fuck away. You can't. We can't be
You
from
hear
New
that
York and you
accent?
don't know what
I'm
a
from, you from New
wheelchair
York
is.
too?
I'm from the Bronx.
Oh, alright.
I'm
DX.
from-
You gotta raise
No,
that
you're
or
not. You
Yes.
from Jersey, B. Because if
I'm
you
from
don't
Linden.
know
I
what
tell
that
everybody
means,
that shit right now.
Make sure all the headphones are plugged into the speaker.
I tell everybody that I'm.
I was born in Brooklyn, but I can't claim it, yo. I moved when I was mad young.
Word.
I was born and raised between
14.
DR and the Bronx.
Only thing I
B,
know is like,
by
yo, chopped
14,
cheese.
you already knew. You knew,
Quarter
you knew
waters.
the gangs that ran the streets. You
That's
knew
it,
what
right?
blocks
Quarter
not to
waters,
go
I
through.
can say I'm from Brooklyn.
Yeah,
I got
quarter
jumped
waters
twice
here.
in Brooklyn.
Yo.
So I'm from Brooklyn. I got jumped twice and robbed twice. Gunpoint.
Well, what did you do
Bruh.
for them to rob you?
Tú no le das la cara de pendejo que
Wait,
tiene.
oh shit.
Look like
Crazy.
look
Yeah,
like
I'm
the
the
big
victim.
get robbed. That's what he did.
I don't argue at
Like a
all.
prime
That's
suspect to
so
get
fucked
robbed.
Damn, so
My
It was
ex
like, yo, you know who Craig Mack is?
He's
Ray, how come you ain't
robbable. He's very robbable.
I look like I'm from Linden. That's why.
I think you are.
Nah, B, you
I'm
look like you
from
from
Linden.
Upper Saddle River, pa allá arriba. Like,
Oh.
you don't look like you from Linden.
Nah, he look like,
Saddle
you look like you from Uptown. let's
Little
be
Falls, New Jersey.
Oh yeah, like diesels. I wear the diesels.
Yeah, exactly.
What, the Heights?
Yeah.
You got socks
Feel
on?
me?
Dykeman.
Spanish
Dykeman.
Dykeman. You feel me? Later on, you're gonna get a chimichurri at the trunk.
Nutcracker.
No,
look
he's
like
not
that
from
dude,
Dykeman.
The Nutcracker
You want me
pop.
to tell you why? Because his pants don't look like fucking leggings, so they're not.
No,
he's not from
yo,
Dykeman.
I got big
Them-
calves.
I can't.
I would if I could.
Yo, he gave me shit once because I wore like slim jeans. They were fresh out the dryer
And
too.
he had a fedora on.
Then I
But
had
it's
to
the same
I
hat.
said
What
what I
I got
said.
from
I
the
know
men's
what I
side,
said. Don't put
That's
words in my
different.
mouth.
But we were. I could put. ¿Tú sabes qué? ¿A qué te meto un chancletazo en la boca?
I like
Seguro que
food
no.
try.
Hey.
Go
Wait, can I
ahead.
move out the way before y'all start talking about that? You know, let me just.
I'm just
scoot
glad.
over a little
I'm just
bit.
glad the heat's off me now. I'm used to it.
Yeah.
I heard Chanclette, that's all.
And you know what's the worst part?
I know about that. I
Anyway,
thought it was a napkin
listen,
holder
I'm a mom, I don't
Oh,
miss.
damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
You know, he's like, yeah.
I'm with
Getting
you,
back
bro. I'm
to-
with you.
That discipline was different in our generation.
Oh,
right.
absolutely.
With
Right.
a napkin holder.
Getting back on track with
Now you
the
talk too
whole
loud
with the
to
Big
a kid,
Sean
they put
interview.
diapers on your
I
ass.
liked it. I think they talked about like a lot about enjoying your time here because you don't know when you're gonna go,
Yeah.
and then also was that the 100 thing? that
Well,
you-
the whole mental health issue. I'm gonna
yeah, they
jump
touched a
on
lot
that
on mental health.
too. And just like looking at life in general, you look at it this way: if you could live 100 years, most of us here, we live 30% of our lives for the most part.
If we live to be 100, yeah.
If you live to, I might make past 50. I'm halfway there, yo.
Come on, right?
You're more than half.
Dude, the way I live my life,
Dang.
it got somber. Oh, come
Nah,
on.
you good, bro.
You made it dark,
You
bro.
I'm like, actually,
yeah.
actually, I
I
take
had a
that back.
little bit
yo.
of pity for you for
Yeah.
like 2.5 seconds.
I was about to bust a piano out.
I take that back, yo, right?
Y'all be sad.
I'm surprised you're alive right
Sad,
now.
bro.
Y'all be sad if I was gone?
Of course,
I mean,
man.
I would just
If you
be
think-
the
if
Ralph
I would-
podcast. It wouldn't be the Ray and Ralph podcast.
If
I'd have to find a new co-host.
If you guys, if I pass, just pod about it. Just make fun of me the whole fucking time. No?
Nah, I'm not doing that.
I don't know
God
if I can.
God said yeah.
I can't.
I got you, yo. I got you, yo.
They might be able to
Yo,
sustain that. On a
We'll have a
weekly
roast
basis.
at his
I don't
weight.
know.
Like this fucking guy, yo.
This
Oh,
fucking guy.
I
wait.
can't believe,
Well,
Gabby's
speaking
holding
on
back.
that,
Gabby's holding back a tear. Like,
right?
no, I have that written. I'm like, yo, if I die, I need no sad shit like parties, fucking have a roast. Like, yo,
Can I roast you?
celebrate my life. Absolutely.
You can roast
Make
me
fun
all
of me.
day.
We're gonna bring that
Everything.
fedora to your wake, like,
Damn. Yo, you too sauce.
Flame
You
you
too
up.
sauce. Damn,
About
bro.
to flame you up.
That Dominican blood, yo.
You know what?
Fuck with us. There's three
It's
of
like,
us
Call
here.
immigration on all three of you.
I was born in Manhattan, bitch. Try me.
Damn.
You know what? I'd actually let them deport me. I would take a nice 2-week vacation in DR, bebiendo cerveza, eating fried fish,
Not
Johnny
being able to
Cake.
vote.
And then when I would come back, like, oh, here, I was born. Bitch, I know you not talking. Don't get me started.
she came from
Yo,
Yo, I came,
I
I
didn't do
came like, he
nothing
been
to
talking
this
shit on
Talking
me.
real
Oh,
spicy.
And
that's
I,
why.
he
No,
been
I'm
talking
bro.
shit all week
Yo,
in my
I
text.
do
And I
nothing
told
except
him,
pod, drink water, and mind my business. I don't do
Motherfucker,
nothing
no.
else.
She's bro. She's checking her phone right now, yo. What
we
did
did
you
go
I
do?
have
chinchando
no
on the phone.
idea.
What you mean?
Yeah, we
Say
got
it.
Okay.
They've been going
She
at it.
claims I called her
Bro,
Stewie
receipts.
from Family Guy. I didn't call her Stewie from Family Guy. I said her aggression on our phone call last week was like Stewie from Family Guy when he approached Brian about the money that he owed him. Where he
You
shot
got
him and
my
hit him
money.
in the knee. He's like, I want my money, man. That's what I compared it to. She took it as, oh, he said I'm Stewie because I'm short. No. If I had short jokes, I'd say it's not my fault your feet dangle when you sit in a
No
chair.
wrong being short.
Alright, so I said that right.
Or that you need a booster seat. You know, I have way too many short jokes because I have a very short friend and
Try me, bitch.
she's Indian and I
Go
make fun
ahead.
of her all the time because
Bring
she's
your
short.
bitch around me.
What, like you
Go
see your
ahead.
whole body on your license?
Wait, she used to have an SUV. She used to hop in and hop out.
I'm not even gonna lie, yo. I used to need help. I had a fucking Jeep Liberty.
Oh no, not you. I'm talking about Pri.
Oh, fucking Pri. She's shorter than me. I used to hop into my Jeep. She
So
used
short
to fucking
friend,
like
she's
have to
very
hold
short.
on
She's like a
and like tira la nalga first to be able to get on the Jeep. At least me, I'd be like, yo, can you give me a boost?
Yo, well, we used to have like
Dang.
snowstorms and it was a lot of snow.
You
Her
loser.
walking,
You loser.
yo, her walking be dragging her feet through the snow because lifting a leg was not
Well, you
optional.
started yelling at me, so I'm like, don't
So she
put
had to swim
exclamation
in that
points
shit.
on me.
Oh look, the proof. Where's the proof at?
I got receipts, bitch.
Gabby, was any of that harmful?
But mira, you want to
you
try
talking
me?
Gabby?
I
Like, you say
bet.
he'll fuck you in the asshole. Like
Yeah, Gabby's toxic.
When I
Like,
walked
Gabby
in,
toxic as
I
fuck.
didn't
He's
say
looking at her like I
anything.
don't see nothing wrong.
he's like, I don't see nothing wrong.
He ain't
He's
even
like, Rob didn't
flinch.
do
Like,
anything
that's
wrong.
And he had
That's a normal conversation between me and Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
I ain't you, and he ain't Steve.
Damn.
I got a belt and a chancla ready for
Damn.
anybody because I don't hit my kids. So
Yeah, we are horrible with
I
each
will
other.
bang out for him, but I will also whoop his ass.
Damn.
So
It didn't take you but 2 seconds to take
That-
your belt
that's how
off
we
the
show
beat,
love, though,
right?
yo.
yeah,
That means
You
that's
feel me?
love.
Like,
that's
if
love.
your friends don't roast you, they don't really love you like that.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
so true.
Guys, I'm getting abused behind the scenes. She took a belt off. It's terrible.
Not for
Okay.
nothing.
She was
Took it
swift
to
with
it,
another
too.
level, because I
She was
haven't
swift
gotten
with it.
threatened physically just yet.
No, yo tengo el machete amolado, papi, mi
Oh,
amor.
damn.
What did I do?
I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
You about to die over
I'm
that
just
shit.
saying,
Machete, bro?
so I don't get fined. All right, back on track.
Back on. We're getting off track. A lot of reviews here.
So, I watched the pull up. It's not my type of.
For me, I don't watch all of them. I watch a few.
I watch a
of them.
few depending on me
It
personally.
depends on who it is.
Big Sean, I really don't care about him.
Same.
I'm not big on him. But what he said about the whole, if you live to 100 years and we've all lived 30% of our lives, then there's a lot of life to go. So that's what I got out of it.
Would you
I
watch
should have just
it for?
fucking fast forwarded to that one part.
I honestly got out of
Hated
it
that
because you know, when you're pursuing something, you spend so much time doing it. So like what I got out of it was, yo, you really do have to sit and spend some you time and live life and do things, and
Big point, yeah.
it can't just be all grind. And you know, when you're trying to be your own boss, to be an entrepreneur and pursue, you know, whatever endeavor you're pursuing, you become so enthralled in it and spend so much time that you really do neglect, you know, the things around you, and that's what I got from it, like the most. It's like, yo, you really do gotta take time to enjoy yourself.
Absolutely. And it's not even if you're like pursuing becoming an entrepreneur. Like I see some people just caught up in their 9 to 5, yo. It like consumes their life. You feel me? They're bringing home homework, and ultimately they're working all the time. They're not seeing their kids. Like it's not even worth it in the long run. In the grand scheme of things, bro, it's not even worth it.
You're working for somebody else's dream on top of that.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sometimes you just gotta go to the bar,
That's what we like.
Facts.
take your dick out and jerk off.
I don't know about
Well,
that.
yeah.
I don't know
About
that.
that either.
Whoa.
But
I don't
no,
know.
I know that feeling right now because I feel like that at my job, like, and I'm
Like, come on, Ray, you were
I'm
there.
sick and done. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
I
out.
feel like mental health is big, and it's not an issue that we necessarily talk enough about. So I
Us
feel
as,
like,
us as minorities, we're not allowed to.
yeah, not at all, man.
It's not
And
that we're
I-
not allowed to. It's
I feel
that
like
there's
it's
this
frowned upon.
stigma.
It's frowned
Yeah.
upon.
There's a stigma that
Between our
you know
people, like,
men
if you go
can't
to
be
the-
sensitive
or
and,
if
and
you
you
go to-
can't talk about your feelings,
That's
and
right,
if you do,
goddammit.
you're a bitch.
or if you
And
go
And
to,
if you
or
don't,
if you
you're
go to
just
therapy,
an
you're
angry
crazy.
person.
Yeah,
I ain't
that's
no
the
bitch.
biggest thing.
That's the
right
biggest
there.
one, and it's not just like Spanish people's all like Black community as well. Like if you
Minorities in
go to
general,
therapy, people call you crazy. You're not crazy because you go to therapy.
I
Like,
haven't gone to
I
therapy
go to
for
therapy.
one reason.
It's been a while, it's been a few weeks, but I go.
Yo, better
every
take
week.
your ass over there, man.
Yo, what I can say is like, I guess everybody copes with stress differently.
Yes.
So music for me is therapeutic, but without music, I don't know where I'll be mentally. You know what I mean? Like,
To the
it
point.
helped me through a lot of tough times. I can be honest.
Honestly,
with
this podcast is my favorite
Yeah.
thing.
you. Yeah.
To
For
the
me,
point.
it's definitely like music and like film and like doing a podcast for me. Like keeps me kind of grounded.
You have gotten like more loose after more loose after the podcast.
Whoa. What do you
Easy, Ralph. What is going on
I'm
right
not
now?
putting your puto business out there. I'm just saying.
Wait,
You're
the
special.
puto
That's the
that was
flower, right?
downstairs?
The poto?
Get your English right in Spanish. Well,
No piquete English, mi amor. No piquete English.
the puto downstairs. There's a puto downstairs?
Wait, when I first met
That
her,
nigga's
Wait.
Disrespect your daddy, yeah?
when I first met her, I didn't
Called your
think. I
daddy
didn't
a
know
puto,
she
yeah?
That's my dad. That's stupid.
Called your daddy a puto, yeah?
Wait, hold on. When I first met her, I didn't think she was Dominican.
What you think? she
What
was?
does she look like?
I thought she was Indian.
Oh no, you're bugging, bro.
Oh,
Bro, our
you
job
about
is
to-
in
Nah,
Edison.
babe.
You about to get more
You don't
heat. No
understand.
way. You just set yourself
It's
up.
taken a lot for me to. It's very hard. I used to work at TD Bank in on Route 35 in Woodbridge, borderline Island.
Ooh, Green Street.
You sure you're not Indian? And I'm just over here like, listen, lady. I
I
barely
thought she was a
speak English.
Patel, and then she spoke Spanish. I was like, she's not a Patel.
It was so annoying because that used to happen, and my hair was black. That's why I refused
She's
to
a
do the
Lopez.
jet black, and I always kept the tan because I was always outside.
What
Now I'm
color-
like,
what
nope.
color your hair now?
Huh?
What color's your hair now?
Like a Hennessy
It was
bronze?
it was now it's an
No,
auburn
it's-
because it was red.
Hey,
My
EJ
baby.
Yo, that's perfect.
He
Yo,
said-
he said,
Brown.
wait, he said, who said Henry?
You said 18 J Brown?
EJ Brown.
Treat me like that.
Who invited this guy?
I
Oh, wow.
That's the
Yo.
Linden. That's Linden over
The
here.
That's the cafeteria with the tables,
It's a
man. It's
cognac.
crazy.
Yo.
Yo, I remember.
Can we
the
talk
first
about
day-
that?
Can we talk about
We had the
that?
same lunch.
First day, like a school, you know, I came from, I went from East Orange to Elizabeth to Linden High, and so I only know a handful of people in Linden. So Tree and Leonard and all of them
Leonard,
sit
yeah.
at the table. Say,
Oh, we saw him on Monday.
I walk by.
Saw Leonard on Monday.
Yeah, Leonard's my guy, man. He's doing big things,
Yeah,
man.
definitely. Shout out to you, man.
Shout out to him, Designed by Law, and what's the name of his Trill or Not Trill? I think.
Oh, Trill or Not Trill.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out to Trill and Not Trill.
But they, you know, I walk by and they try to rip me, but they don't know like I'm from East Orange, then I went to Elizabeth, so it's nothing but cracks in me, bro. Don't try me. So I walk by and they try to, you know, try to say something. He had some white sweatpants on.
Oh, man.
So
I think
I had to dig in them real
I
quick.
think
with
our
them white
generation
sweatpants.
perfected the roasting. We didn't invent it.
I think so.
But
We
we
perfected it. We
perfected it.
perfected it, definitely.
Like we was like we could be the best of friends. I'm still digging in you. Like we
Oh, yeah,
still
of
you
course,
still gonna get
bro.
it. Like
We used to make you used to make people wearing tight t-shirts. Look at us now.
yeah.
yeah, word.
Or if your
I
jeans
remember
wasn't
you
too
roasted me a
baggy.
few times, bro, in the
I'm
studio.
sorry.
Oh
I'm
man,
sorry.
nah, that shit was hilarious. I remember this one time, yo. I had like the big beard, and he was like, "Yo, you look like an Indian Rick Ross." He was like, he said you look like Rick Patel. I started crying, yo. Yo, I started
Yo,
crying,
yo.
bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Oh,
quick on
man.
my feet with
He
it.
is. I can attest to that.
Pretty quick.
Bruh.
Man.
I remember somebody tried to say something to him in one of our classes, and I had class with him, and then he snapped back so quick. I was just like,
Yeah,
I think if you
Shit,
lived
this
out here,
guy.
you have to
You
have
have
something
to.
in your
Yeah.
back
Sure.
all the time.
you
you
have
had
to.
to.
Bro.
It was a rite of passage to like
You
get
get it.
fucking
I grew up in East
roasted.
Orange. Like my beginning years, like y'all see my complexion, bro. I grew up in East Orange, so you know I had to have a certain type of skin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think
just
almost
know
everybody
what
in
it
this room
is.
has tough skin, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
for sure.
Everybody can take it.
Oh, absolutely.
I was the youngest kid for
Moisturizer.
15 years,
It's
so
a moisturizer.
I had no
Okay.
Fucking God.
I hate him. Yo.
Avino.
Y'all don't use Jergens?
Nivea, baby.
Nah, we don't do
Nivea?
Nivea.
What's Nivea?
Lotion.
In Dominican, Nivea, loco.
Oh, yeah, that. Got it.
Oh my god.
I'm Dominican.
Get out
so-
your
Yo, she
house,
had,
baby.
wait, she had to translate it to not
No,
Spanish,
in
in
y'all
Dominican.
I'm mad he got it when she translated it.
That's what we call it.
Yeah, Tussie.
Tussie. Nah.
Yeah, that's some old school deodorant that you put on by hand. You grab it and it's in a jar. You dip your hand and then you rub it in.
So it sounds like Vicks
underarms.
for us.
Tussie sounds like some dry ass
Yo,
pussy.
look up some.
Yeah, that sounds like
it do.
Yo,
Yo, and
it's
it.
Tussie.
Like, I got some bad,
The
I got
funny
some
thing
bad
you say
tussie
that
last
is,
night.
you put that shit on, your underarms be dry as hell. You gotta reapply that shit like every 3 hours.
Let's look at the new name. Go with this Tussie, I guess.
Go get some of that Tussie.
That's definitely old school. I think for us, the big old school
Man,
thing was
Tussie at that party,
going.
man.
We had the corner store. Like,
The Bodega,
yeah.
I mean, in Linden, we had the gas station.
We had Hess. Remember
We
Hess?
had Hess. Yo.
Was it a Hess? It wasn't a Hess all the time.
It wasn't
No,
Hess at
first
first.
it was an Exxon because the
There
Hess
you go.
wasn't open.
Yeah.
Then when they
opened up the
built the Hess, it was
Ooh,
closer.
It was over.
It was over. Going to Hess real quick before you got to cross the street to the academy,
Yep.
or on your way back.
Talking about that story about the academy, you remember who
Yo.
was it? You know what? I'm not saying names because I think they listen.
Somebody fell.
I think
Somebody.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, that's it.
You know who she
I
is.
seen somebody fall down that hill before. It was not a pretty sight. They went
Don't
home
touch me.
after. The whole back of their clothes had a long ass stripe on it. They done slid down
Yeah,
perfect.
I'm not gonna say.
Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna say they had a lot of white on too.
I'll
so-
say the name.
Oh no, don't say it. I don't know.
Oh,
That's
Wait,
funny,
you talking
bro.
about the driveway from the high school to the academy?
You
Because
know
the
that
academy
hill.
didn't have the hill.
That hump,
I'm
right?
talking,
Right at
we're
the
talking
gym.
about that hill, like
The-
that.
the-
People
right
used
at
to
the-
try to hurry up
So
and
you're
catch
talking
that
about the
light.
main building, not the academy. The main
Not the
building.
academy, the main building, and you know where the gym, the
Yeah,
gym
Yeah,
doors
that
are on?
hill right there.
Oh, I remember
He
that.
or she,
No,
They-
he said she first.
they-
Yeah, he
they-
said
safe.
It fell.
They fell.
Yeah, I seen somebody fall down that hill, bro.
I had plenty of people fall.
and they listen too.
Yo, one time I was running, cause you know how it's up top, you know. Then when you get to the gym parking lot, it dips down. Y'all remember running? So then I forgot that it dips down. So I'm just like, you know when you try to brake, yo, smacked right into a car.
Oh man.
That
You know, like
person did it.
you know, like the ice
It
skater
was
who
raining.
can't fucking brake. That was me. I was like,
That person did it, and it was raining.
smacked.
It was raining that day. That's why she slipped.
He or she slipped.
Wait, we have to disclose the name off camera.
Okay.
Yeah, that's off the record.
Yeah, she busted
I almost had a good week, without having a text message about what I said here.
Yo, but gotta admit, LHS has some good memories.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some good shit, bro. Like I think our two classes were like the two like dopest classes.
I think so.
I said what I said. Other older classes, yeah, come see me, cause I know class of 03 likes to talk a lot of shit, but they were the best.
03 was alright.
I'm like, yeah, y'all was good,
Yeah, it was
but 04 ran shit.
04 and 05 was dope.
Yo,
And then
I mean,
05
I'm
came in.
proud.
Wait, 05 came in and kept the tradition going of killing it.
Y'all killed it. Y'all killed it.
They
I was at
vibed
y'all
it.
prom too. I was at y'all prom. Y'all prom.
What?
Did I go to your prom? I didn't go to your prom.
Did you go to your own prom?
I couldn't go. My mom was mad as hell because I was failing.
Of course.
Damn.
That's why I asked.
Summer school all day, yo.
That's crazy.
I went to
Dumbass
06, is it?
06 prom?
I went to 06 prom.
Oh, cause of Nala.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm gonna clip that out.
Wait, isn't she class 06?
No, I did go with her.
Oh.
Wait.
Clip that out.
So why are you clipping that out? It's your baby moms.
I just don't like saying names.
It's your fucking baby moms. Everybody knows who your fucking baby moms is.
Now, not the people that don't know him.
True.
So I
Okay, but everyone's aware on your social media that you have a fucking son. So they know you have a baby
Oh,
mom.
fucking son.
You know Josiah's is using diapers. That's his fucking son.
Baby, still.
I just don't like saying
Right.
names. I'm trying to keep all the names out of my mouth.
I'll say
Oh. Okay.
Awkward silence.
Yo ni nada decir. Para mantener la paz aquí.
Alright, who's excited for the weekend's new album? Me. Because
I was
I
thinking-
fuck with his music.
I've never been.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like I
I
know
like his
what we're
music.
gonna get even before it
yeah,
comes
for
out.
real. It's gonna be a lot of Adderall.
There's
Percocet.
There's only so much you can listen to him until it kind of
real.
sounds like the
Same
same.
thing.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been the same. He switched it up every album.
Yeah, he was alright
It's
at
like
the beginning.
he-
Then he got
he's-
trashed.
he went more-
Now he's basura.
No, whoa, let's not go that far.
The performance has.
Yeah, you're not about to disrespect
yeah,
the
just ruined his
You're not
whole
about to
vibe,
disrespect the weekend in front of me. Absolutely not.
I'm not a fan
I'm
of
not
his
slandering him. I'm
content
just saying he's not the
material.
cup of tea of many people.
Yeah, but you
over
ain't
the
gotta call
years.
it garbage. It's definitely not garbage. I know a lot of music out here that's garbage.
I ain't
His
saying garbage.
music
I'm
is
There's a
saying
lot of
basura.
garbage out
That's
there.
fucking garbage.
Different
I think
language,
his
bro.
music is dope. I just think he has a set formula that he doesn't stray from at all.
Like Pop Smoke.
The one that he did straight from, the one that was on, the 50 Shades of Grey.
That I
That's
You gonna get his kid?
I did,
that
yeah.
was my favorite record of his.
Yeah.
Who?
The Weeknd
The
song.
Weekend joint.
Because I think it was a little bit
I
of both. It
haven't
was
heard it.
what made him pop,
That's not
like
to you.
pop with his core fans, and then it was like mainstream
Earned
as
it, my
well.
fault. It's earned
He's
it.
gotten more mainstream as every album has come. What I've been reading and hearing is that they're like, yo, don't expect that mainstream shit from him. Don't expect that
Apple
upbeat
Music or
shit.
Spotify?
They're gonna go back to
Both.
like what made him fucking the big deal that he's been for the past few years. He's still gonna be, obviously he's probably one of the biggest pop stars in the world,
Right.
but he's gonna go back to like what fucking, you know.
I'll
Like for
definitely
me, his
I'll give it a
favorite,
listen.
like his for
Yeah,
me,
definitely.
my
Yeah,
favorite
of course.
album is definitely not his newer shit. It's the first one, House of Balloons. That's just probably
House of Balloons had
that's
Thursday
a
on it.
classic.
Which one had
Thurs-
Thursday on it?
Thursday.
Oh, it was called Thursday. Oh.
Yeah, it's House of Balloons, Thursday, and Echoes of
That
Silence.
made a song.
That makes
Thursday.
the trilogy.
Yeah, that record
Thursday is fucking
will
awesome.
Get the groove going.
But-
Let y'all know.
Get the
It's a little
yams.
tidbit for y'all.
Deluxe get the
Put that
draws
on,
tape.
it might get something going if you with your lady. Put Thursday on.
Thursday?
Yeah,
Right,
that record's
right
great.
there.
From his mixtape, Thursday.
On the mixtape?
Thursday. Thursday.
So that was from his trilogy. That
Thursday pussy.
You
the
gotta
best
pay her
pussy
for
though.
her.
That shit, I think that's
We're
probably one of the
we gonna
best
listen to that next Friday.
trilogies ever.
That day before payday.
$100.
Thursday's the best.
Right now.
Thursday, you hit that shit right. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, payday's coming on, you got a little bit of confidence. You know that shit gonna be right after 12, 12:01.
Yo,
right?
he dropped
But then
3
you gotta
joints,
remember
like 3
that
albums in one
the
year.
first
They were
is on
all
Saturday.
fucking.
What happened?
That whole trilogy
first
was just
is on
classic shit.
Saturday.
And but yeah,
Rents
so
due,
I'm
mortgage
excited
due,
because
cars due.
I like his, I listen to his music a lot and I fuck with it.
But you're
I know a lot of people
I'm
do,
big-
yo.
I'm
A
a
lot of
big
people
Weeknd
fuck
fan.
with him heavy, yo. I can't really
He
relate
has a
to it,
cult
yo.
following.
Yeah, like you were saying, it's just
He's
the
not my
content.
cup of
Like,
tea.
yo, I can't hear
Yeah, I
about
can.
models doing cocaine. Like, bro, there's
No,
only
thank
so
you.
much of that shit I could take.
Like,
bro.
I know local people that do cocaine beat. I don't care.
You
Right.
got cocaine?
I know
She
some
knows
people
cocaine.
who
Just said, I know people who do
She's
cocaine.
from the Bronx, bro. You
I don't hang
know.
out with
She
the
got
Bronx
plug.
friends anymore, but I know a couple people who
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
Let's be honest. One of your cousins probably got that work right now, bro.
New York, they probably all did heroin.
No, mi amor,
We
no
don't do
somos
heroin.
gringos aquí. Bájale algo.
Ooh.
Ni tampoco somos colombianos. No nos metemos con la nariz.
As long as
Don't
they do
try it.
heroin.
I seen
The
somebody
mo-
throw a ham at somebody, they wanting some coke in their life.
A
I'm just saying.
ham?
Yeah, I worked in the deli.
What?
I'm just saying, I worked in the deli at
Where?
ShopRite in Bloomfield,
Oh my-
and this girl, she did coke, and she wanted some coke. She was, you know, when somebody is down and they want their shit, they get crazy. And she threw a ham at one of the customers. And I knew I would never try coke.
Yeah, he said, at that moment,
It was
At
that
that
moment when he knew he fucked up.
never do coke.
Coke is not for me.
Never doing coke.
Coca-Cola, I drink Coca-Cola.
You know that you can clean the pipes of your home pause
Oh.
with Coca-Cola?
Right, I
Yes.
have, yes, that's a hood remedy if you don't got no Ajax. And you can clean your toilet and everything. That's some hood shit. Yeah, see,
Yeah,
that's some
it's
ghetto
true.
hood shit right there.
So don't
That's
drink
that Bronx
Coca-Cola.
Guy.
Diet Pepsi?
Don't be talking shit about the Bronx, B. Brooklyn is dirty. Y'all got more rats than y'all got people.
Nah,
Fuck you.
nothing. I lived in Sunset Park. I seen a rat this big.
That's the
Didn't they have a movie
that's-
called Sunset Park?
Oh my
with,
God.
What's
Fred-
name?
Fredro
Fredro Star.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they recorded that shit
That's
in
like-
Red Hook. That shit don't even count.
Oh damn.
I'm
They
mad
couldn't
as
get the
hell.
I mean,
permits,
yo,
man.
technically that's the.
It's
Nah,
technically
Red Hook
in
is
borders
far as
it
shit.
is.
It's at least a good 2 miles.
Bro.
You can't call it Sunset Park and not record it on Sunset Park.
That's true though.
That made no sense.
Sunset Park is ratchet though. It's full of fucking like all the ratchet Dominicans that you can find and put in Brooklyn. They're all in Sunset Park. And ratchet Puerto Ricans. It's just ratchet.
And swallow.
Ratchet. Dominicans and
Leave
Puerto
it-
Ricans
leave it
are
with the
A lot
like
of slander.
ratchet.
out
Leave
here,
it with
bro.
the
a lot of
Dominican.
slander.
One of my favorite
No,
restaurants
y'all
is in
ratchet
Brooklyn, man.
too.
What's the
See
restaurant name?
Thai.
We're beautiful
Oh
citizens.
my god.
C-Thai. That sounds familiar.
It's
Alright.
in Williamsburg. Yo.
What street?
What kind of food?
I don't know what street. It's Thai food. See Thai.
Oh, I didn't know what
Ooh,
that shit was.
food. I know.
Yo, I was like,
Hold on.
see Thai.
I thought he said
Nah, it's
six
Thai
times,
food,
like,
though.
I
I
thought
don't know what street it's on, but I'm telling y'all
What is
right
the
now,
name of it?
that's some of the best Thai food I've ever had. And the drinks, yo,
So you
crazy.
know
I mean, it's New York. You know they drinks is awesome.
See-Thai?
Yeah, New York drinks are
No,
fucking
they
great.
better
I'm
be good
being
for
honest,
$36. Nigga, my shit.
Yeah, nah, definitely. Yo,
Bruh.
y'all really do gotta try this restaurant out, though. It's sick.
C-Thai?
C-Thai,
I think I
yeah.
went
You
there.
said in Williamsburg?
In Williamsburg, yes. It's phenomenal, yo. It really is.
No, I went to a place called Song. I take it back. That's not the same place. It's a place called Song. It's like an Asian spot. Really good.
On the
Word,
city
okay.
That's why I'm.
or in Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn. Brooklyn got some fire places.
Yes, what?
It's all that gentrification, buddy.
Come
It's
on,
just-
juniors, bro. That's come
I
on.
mean, when you
Yes.
think about it, though, you
Juniors.
spend
Going
40,
back 30 years now.
you go over there, it's $40 off the rip. Both
Yeah,
bridges,
Yeah,
it's
you're
a
right about
grip.
that. You're right about that.
True.
My
It's
family
expensive
loves
to get
juniors,
out there.
man.
Yeah, juniors.
One
is
of my
shit.
last memories of my grandmother was us at juniors, and the Jamaican dude, she asked the dude behind the counter how much something was, and he said, "Look up, man." It was a big board with all the prices. He said, "Look up, man." So the whole night, my uncle was like messing with my grandmother.
Yeah.
Like every 5 minutes, he'd bust out, "Look up, man."
The memories you have as like when you're young are always best.
I seen somebody chase somebody in Red Hook with a machete. I was
Jesus
at Red
Christ.
Hook. It was like 8:30, 9 o'clock.
God
I'm
damn.
walking out, and all I heard is, "Get the fuck over here!" And I see this dude run into the park with a machete. I was like, "Oh,
That's
This shit
crazy.
is real.
that's a whole different ballgame."
God
That's
damn.
You gotta be real tough to hit somebody with a machete.
Did you
You
get
know,
him?
you shoot somebody, you can be away from them, but you gotta get up close.
Now I seen somebody
That
get
shit
stabbed
crazy,
in
man.
in front of me, like, in you know how you have two platforms in
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
yeah, yeah.
You got that one side and that
Other
goes
side.
for direction, and they over this stabbing this dude away, and I knew right there. I was like, "Oh, it's time to get up."
Word.
I walked real slow, and then I noticed one of them saw me. I booked.
Book.
That was the smartest thing you
I
ever did.
ran from 36th Street all the way to 26th Street for the next train.
Then you ran to Linden.
10
Well,
blocks.
Been back since.
It's some bullshit.
He's like, they ain't gonna get me, yo.
Y'all not gonna get
Man, it's a different area.
To the
code.
sub- to the
He looked at this
suburbs I
house
go.
like, this one will do.
That shit was like Forrest Gump.
He's like,
Just
am I
kept
far enough
running.
now?
He
Welcome
said-
to Linden.
Right over Gotham.
This'll
Bridge?
do. I'm
Oh,
staying.
This is different. The air's different. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Linden got some stinky ass air too now. Come on now.
Yes, I compared to Brooklyn.
Listen,
dude,
they
I'm
don't
telling
call us
you
the
right
Garden
now,
State for nothing, bro.
it's
The armpit of America.
No, it's not.
Dirty
Compared to
Jersey.
Brooklyn,
Compared to
dude,
Brooklyn, it's bad.
bruh, you would wake.
Bajo mierda.
Not,
It's bad.
not no
Like,
more,
like,
though.
To a point where you
not
about
with
to
all that
bomb-
gentrification.
Now Sunset Park, they ain't gentrified
In
shit. at Sunset
Williamsburg,
Park.
they have gentrified.
They will in a few
Sunset
years.
Park,
Eventually.
I always wanted to go to Coney Island. What's that like, man?
It's
Don't,
ratchet.
my man's,
It's
don't.
ratchet.
Don't
Coney
go
Island
to
is not
Coney
good.
Island.
Nah,
Do
you'll get
not do
robbed out
that.
there.
Word.
after 10
First of
o'clock.
all,
See,
yeah.
MTV up there. I thought it was safe.
Nah.
No.
MTV's
Word.
over there.
Word.
No, that's,
It got
you know
hella
what?
security.
No. Let him go. Also, go
Yeah,
to
take that
Orchard
G train all the way
Beach
down there, see what
and
happens.
put your
I've been
toes
there,
in the
it's
water.
What time were you
Sounds great.
I hope
Late
No, no,
afternoon,
go to
going
Orchard
into
Beach.
night.
Till
Go
it's
to
fall
Church
on in the
Beach.
water. Like, this is
God.
bullshit.
Be there after 9:30. You gonna see
I
everybody
was
come out
there.
the project.
I was
Oh,
there after 9:30.
If I go anywhere in the hood, it's
They must
on
have
the
been.
daytime.
They must have been off.
I can see the bullets.
It must have been.
They
Well, I
must
gotta
have-
go with somebody that I know
they
has
must have
stain,
PTO.
yo.
Word,
If they got some
word.
stain in the hood, I
Yeah,
roll
he
with you,
good.
but shit. If I don't got nobody to co-sign me,
Wait, is
I'm
that
out
like
there.
the equivalent of going to Chandler?
This one?
We grew up
Is that
around
the
here,
same
so
thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good.
hey, we're good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
Yo,
there's some
I
shit
used
that
to,
happens.
I used to always be okay. I always realized I'm like, my
Primo,
sister was
I
friends
gotta
with
follow up.
everybody that lived around there. So I'm like, man, ain't shit gonna happen to me. I'm good. And sure enough, every time I did walk around, I was good. They'd be like, yo, what's up?
Word, yeah,
I'm like, oh, Tati's brother.
It's definitely some shit that went down there.
Where?
You know, on
Chandler.
I mean, you know, the dude got killed
Come
right
on,
there.
bro.
in the chicken
On
shop.
Chandler?
No, Chandler was popping.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's popping. Let me say it's still popping. It might still be popping.
Charles
I haven't
Street.
We're
been
not
there.
sure. We haven't been there in a
I
while.
haven't been to that
New
Popeyes
Way.
in about 7
Remember
years.
the Poppy store right there, New Way?
Oh,
The store that
yeah.
your people's ran into with his car.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
That's something. Hey, when I be like, yeah, I went to Linden High. I've had people say, oh, yeah, that's
That's
the
that.
town where that happened with. The
I had that
guy,
same
right?
thing. I was like, yeah. They're like, oh, where you from? Like, at
You
work.
remember the record store?
I was training new hires at my job, and then they were like, "Oh, tell us one thing," Then I was talking about, like, "Oh, I got my podcast, I hang out with my boys that I grew up with, whatever." They're like, "Oh, where did you grow up with?" I was like, "Linden." They're like, "Linden." I was like, "Yeah, it's right next to Elizabeth or
Is
something."
that over in Norfolk?
They're like, "Yo," they're like, "Oh, so you guys were the ones with that," And I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Oh, did you know him?" Obviously, I knew him, but I wasn't gonna be like, "Yeah, I know," because I didn't want to get proudy with questions.
I never knew.
I was like,
know.
he wasn't in my class. I heard of him, but I
The
just
dude
don't
that
know.
crashed into.
We could talk about it. I mean, he did
It's
the
public
shit, not
record.
us.
Yeah, it's in the
Yeah,
news. It's
I
public
honestly
record.
don't even remember that.
Listen, I got so much.
I had
heat
glass
on me.
with
Yeah, who we talking? I don't know. I'm from
Yeah, I
Linden.
don't even
Pedro.
remember.
Primo, cállese. No diga nada.
Yeah, I said it. No.
Oh, yeah, I don't even remember.
I get a text every week.
Coño, what the fuck? This is your podcast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let y'all know. I'm just let
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I don't even know
Well,
what
I
happened.
had criminal justice class with him, and you know,
That's a funny ass story. Though. You got locked up too. That's the worst part about it.
Yo, he was in the ROTC and everything, bro. He was militant. Like we thought he was on his way to the
How you go
commander in
to
chief.
How you go to criminal justice in high school and still find your ass locked up?
Locked up.
I'm sorry, yo. I'm
And
sorry.
he had mad chances, bro. And I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
he's
put
very
shit out
true,
there,
very
but
true.
Wait, who are we talking about? Who is this?
Pedro.
Pedro that we went
Pedro,
to high school.
the cop,
Former cop.
former cop who.
El que se
He
fue.
killed. He crashed and killed
He was-
like 2 people and 1 other person is.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
driving.
Real quick.
It's that
We're
Island.
not
You
laughing
coming
at
back from the strip club?
We're not laughing at the
We
situation.
respect
No, we're laughing at the
No,
situation
we're-
because people died, and
People died,
it's
I'm
people
being
that I know.
Word.
So it's obviously
So
we're not
RIP
laughing
to
at
those
that.
people. I'm
Yeah.
just laughing at the situation that.
But it's
He had
the
many
the
chances.
irony.
He had many
So we're not
chances,
laughing.
man.
It's more just about the
Exactly.
irony of it all. It's like, okay, you were,
Yeah, he graduated with us, yo.
but
05.
05, yes.
Yeah, he
I
was
don't
like
know. I don't know him, bro.
he was into like
Sosa is
yeah.
like so obsolete in this
Bro,
situation.
I'm
right
He used to
now.
wear
Go back
makeup,
to
bro.
that. Like he had chances. He knew the jail system. He just, he fucked
Yo,
up.
he got pats on the wrist, man, for some
yeah,
bullshit.
literally.
Like I don't.
Yeah, it was
when
a
you
video-
get a
it
drunk
was a video that
driving, bro,
came
that's
out.
some shit that like you could kill a whole family.
Exactly.
Bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So you gotta take shit like that serious, man.
Exactly.
Like there's certain
100%.
things like you just don't fuck with, like shit like that. It's like, bro, call an Uber. Man.
See, I didn't know he had.
a
I
few
mean,
weeks
but hold
ago.
up.
A
Let's
few-
be
hold
honest
on.
here, yo. Whoever drunk drove before. Right.
I don't know. We all have.
We all have.
But at the end of the day,
Not
it's
me.
not.
I feel
right.
so bad about it every time I do.
Yeah.
it,
So it's like, yo,
I try to
I don't
park
drive.
the
Like,
car
I
wrong.
take the train, I
Yeah,
take
but-
Ubers, whatever. So I was at Chevy's getting fucking lit before I showed up here. She thought I was like out by my job at Edison. She called me and she's like, "Where are you?"
Yo,
No, it's
first
just
I
like-
texted him and he
she's
took
like-
over 2 minutes to answer. So I'm like, all right, we
She
not gonna
called
do
me.
this right
She
now.
called me. So she called me and she's like, "Where are you right now? I'm gonna go get you." I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I'm on my way to Ray's house." She's like, "But where were you?" I was like, "It's at Chevy's in Linden, which is down the street from his house." She forgot that I don't drive, so she thought I drove because she saw me. I was posting on social media.
Just posting
I was
shots
getting
of
fucking
tequila
drunk.
while I'm at
I
work.
had a whole ass flight
Dry
of
as
tequila
hell.
before I showed up here. I was, and I had smoked.
Dang.
So she was just like, "I hope you're." I was like, "Do you remember that I live in Linden? I went to the bar in Linden." She's like, "I thought you were out by like Edison
Yo,
and New Brunswick."
I was.
She's
I
about to
had gotten
rip
my
me a new
purse.
one.
I had my jacket on at work. I had already told my boss, if my brother is drinking and driving, I have to leave because I have to smack the shit out of him. My boss
Oh,
was
you
like,
a rider, yo. You're a rider.
Oh, me?
Hold up, wait.
Yeah.
well,
You
we
know
can-
what?
I'm
I've
being
driven
Jersey
to
City
New
later.
York.
Right.
I take that very seriously, and Ralph
Wait,
is
take the number
a
down.
thing that. Oh,
Gabby,
listen.
Gabby,
I'll
make sure
drive
Steve's
people.
nowhere near your shoes.
Yeah, seriously.
Ew,
The last time we were in
no.
Jersey City with Steve,
Steve doesn't
New
have a
Year's-
good track record with drinking. Like I
Yo,
don't.
not for nothing, yo.
I'm
He's
a
a
little
trooper.
afraid to drink
not
with
for
him.
no.
He's a
Not
fucking
for
trooper.
nothing.
I
Yo.
can't stand his ass because I tell him, yo, text me when you get home or call me when you get home. He won't call me. I call his ass.
The problem is, y'all gotta have each other's location. I have all my girlfriend's locations.
Steve doesn't
All
have
of
an
them.
iPhone.
That's
Yo.
too gay though.
It don't matter.
Steve,
They got
bro.
Google Maps.
I
got my
remember one
sister's
time we went to a
location.
party, yo. We was like 16, 17. We all got faded, and Steve walked home barefoot. That's why I was like,
Yeah, I remember that.
This nigga
I
is
remember.
built different.
Yo, that was
It's gotta be like 3 miles to get to his house, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Steve was stuck
Yo.
in his car, but not one
We
scratch.
was on Dill. Yo, we was on Dill.
Yeah,
And
bro.
he walked on. He's like, yo,
He
why I
walked
got
on
home?
barefoot.
My socks had holes in them. when I walked.
He got home. Yo, he got home with slave feet. You know? I'm like, bro, you tripping, yo. You
Yo.
tripping.
It's always a good time with Steve.
Yo, Steve is a
trip.
party.
Steve's a trip,
Steve is a
Yo.
trip.
Yo, just
Yo,
last
I mean,
Friday.
yo, one time.
He-
one
wait,
time, yo.
listen. Last Friday we were recording. We're done. He calls Ray. Yo, where you at? 'Cause you know how he is with his deep ass voice. Yo, where you at? I was like, we're just cleaning up, and then he said, yo, you guys want to go out and drink? And I was like, yeah, fuck it, why not? Yo, guess where we were at? We're at the fucking Washington Avenue pub. Bro, I didn't know that place was still open.
Did you guys know there's a fucking hookah lounge in there?
Where?
Nah.
Where?
The
Where?
Washington
Washington
Avenue pub.
Right there.
Right
off
by
of-
my house. Right by
on-
mine and Steve's parents' house. Right on Washington Ave. It's literally a house, but there's a bar.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. By that brick apartment
Yes.
building. Yeah.
Yo,
They have a
have you
hookah lounge
know what
there?
that is, right?
Yeah,
The
I know
Washington.
what you're talking
Yo,
about, yeah.
and I
I
walk
never
in
been
there.
there before.
I walk in there and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know, because I told them I was like, that place is still open, because every time we drive by, I see the lights off, It's not open every
Now,
day.
there's a whole different crowd in there.
It's a whole different crowd in
Steve
there.
was out there sniping a whole different. He had a whole different bag. Of
He had a
stuff.
whole different demographic.
He pulled out a different scope. He said,
He said, shh.
yeah, I was like,
He
this?
learned. He got that shit from Ray's playbook.
He had a jungle.
Ray's
fever.
high school playbook.
Yeah, he was out there hunting.
Yo,
I'm not gonna say.
go ahead, go ahead. Get on that ledge. Take it to the next level.
So everybody knows that I was into black women.
Tienen que salvarse la nalga ahora porque imagínate.
Yo, black
Alright,
women
wait,
are
wait.
gonna come after you.
First of
like,
all, I love black women, but
you don't date them anymore.
Steve was
That's
trying
a
to get some
safer way to
Nevian
say
hoes,
it. Take that
I
mic
do
away from
apologize for
him.
the inconvenience, but at this moment, we are not entertaining any specific kind of nationality, race, or, skin color. At this moment, we are Zen, we are Pacific, we're not doing
Can we
anything
record
that
her
will
as like our
compromise
warning? Every time we say some
our-
problematic
Yo, she
shit,
had the voice
we'll
for it.
film her with a video saying like, what you're about to hear.
Sounds
Hold on, no.
excited.
It'll be like, what you're about to hear is problematic, toxic, racist, homophobic, something.
that's
Just bear with us.
Side
Back to the
effects of
show.
listening to
We're doing this
podcast
right
is
now.
You're going to want to drink, you're going to want to fucking jump up and
See
down,
something,
smoke.
say something.
If you do see something illegal, shut the fuck up, snitches got stitches, bitch.
We're gonna record that after we're done. But
That's a
Steve
drop.
was at a he was definitely chasing that night on he had jungle fever to say the least.
And then Ray was trying to hook him up
Steve
with
be
a
fronting
bartender.
though. He be fronting. Huh?
Steve,
No, no,
wait.
I like
I'm
white
saying this right
girls.
now. I think Steve. I'm like Steve. I'm over here trying to pass him the ball. I'm over here flirting with the girl at the bar for him. And I'm like, yeah, we do a podcast. Like, yeah, Steve's on it. Like, he's funny. Da-da-da. Nothing. He's still not shooting his shot. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So I take Steve to the side. I mean, Steve,
Pep talk?
what the fuck's
Halftime?
going on? Like, come on, get in the game. Get in the fucking game.
Tell him what happened next.
And then this motherfucker over there talking to her. All of a sudden, he over there. I mean, look, see what happens? Now you got subbed.
Dang.
Yeah,
The
we,
number.
her and I exchanged numbers.
So, hey, look.
Right?
Hey, early bird get the worm, man.
I'm just
So then he goes to me, he's like, what the fuck did you do? And I was like, I got her number?
La noche entera,
And then
I'm
he's
trying
like, wait,
to
I'm
do that
sorry,
shit to him,
what?
man.
And then I was trying to put Steve on. I was like, I could have fooled me. I didn't have no fucking clue.
I tried to pass the ball to Steve.
Yo,
Steve's out.
I stole that ball and took it and laid it in myself.
I remember a couple years back in Central Park.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Central
So-
Park is no good.
Yeah,
Yo,
it was a
what
Thursday
say?
night at that. So
You guys were chasing.
it was a Thursday night. Everybody that knows me, I don't like white girls. So
Ah, me neither, brother.
Yo,
so yo,
Atrévete a decir otra vaina aquí que el botellazo va a volar de allá para acá.
yo,
I just
Steve's-
like fat white women.
Steve's,
Ah,
you like
oh,
fat
oh.
white girls?
Say big.
Ricky Lakes.
No, Ricky Lake is Ricky Lake is a BBW. I'm talking about
Couple Jenny Jones
SBW.
in the building.
Oh, wow.
Yo, so
She sucked the best.
so he's
That's
like,
why.
yo, there's two white girls over there. I
Were
wanna
they
talk
big
to
or
one.
they small?
No, they was
Regular size?
white. I don't know.
He said white.
Skinny, blonde hair, blue eyes.
Damn, right over
You good?
that.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you, bro. I trusted you, yo.
Nah, I don't trust myself.
I don't even trust myself, honestly,
So,
Yo,
bro. For real, I'm like, dude.
All right,
Yo,
guys,
so he,
look.
so
Poured
he's
in like a waiter.
he's trying to talk to them. Talk to them.
Garçon.
He's talking to them. He's like, yo, let's get with it. He's talking
Yeah,
to
you
them,
got it?
and I'm like, yo, I gotta drink in order to talk to these fucking girls. So I'm drinking and drinking and drinking.
Mhm.
Steve's like, yo, we're almost there. I'm like, dude.
Keep going.
I'm like, dude, let's go, man. Yo, I end up farting, yo. That's the last thing I remember.
Oh,
He said,
Oh, it's over.
That was it. Yo.
That'll ruin some shit.
Then,
It's
yo,
over.
then I woke up in the morning and Steve, I'm like, yo, what happened, yo? He was like, yo, the girl said something about, yo, did your friend shit himself, yo?
Thought you sharted? Oh,
Damn.
no.
And I was like, so you didn't get to know me? He's like, nah, man, you fucked it up.
That
yo."
sounds like a successful
Dang.
story if you ask me.
That's a hell of a night, yo.
Yeah, man.
I farted.
But
That'll
when you check your
ruin this
underwear, you're
rendezvous
lose.
real
Nah, it was
quick.
just fun. I
Fart.
farted.
A stinky one too?
I don't hold him, yo. You can't hold a fart, yo.
That's not
Eventually
good for
turns
the
into
vibe
shit,
album,
right?
man.
Wanna hold
Now
that?
you just gotta let it.
That happened to me at the studio one time.
Farted?
Pat brought some girls over. And,
Yo, y'all get studio pussy? Like, that's like a thing?
I mean, not no more. family man now, but
He's a child of the
Nigga, how
Lord.
back in the day.
Oh, I didn't know.
See that? Yo, this
you know
nigga's
now,
media
you know,
training
you
is
gotta-
through the roof,
hey,
yo.
If you don't
This
ask,
nigga-
This nigga
Yo,
took media
Black
training
Irish is
101.
media training. Black Irish is
Yo.
media training.
That's a good
Put me in,
block right
coach.
there.
See,
His eyes
he been hanging out. He been hanging out with famous people. You don't love hip hop.
The shit out of that one.
Yeah, you
Like-
gotta clip that and put it on your IG. Yeah, you're
Word.
gonna get so much love.
He
man.
was talking the shit out of that one.
Yo, that media training is impeccable.
Word.
Proceed.
But so you know, damn, I forgot where I was. Where were we again?
Pat brought some girls.
Pat brought some girls over, and
Studio pussy.
I had kind of, you know how you kind of talk to somebody on the phone beforehand to kind of get comfortable with them a little. So we was a little comfortable, and yeah, man, you know the White Castle was by the studios.
Oh, murder
Oh
burger.
no.
And it was yeah, you know, and it was the night before too, so I thought I was good. It was like a whole 12 hours had went by, so you know,
He said safe.
I gave myself some grace period. Well, that didn't go too well because you know they was in the studio and I had to fart, so I went to the back of the studio, towards the back door, opened the back door, and I thought I was good, you know, a quick little wah, you know, and I'm out of there. But the shit followed me. And it wasn't one of them regular
crop
joints.
dust.
Bruh.
Hey.
It was one of them sulfur phosphate, motherfucking devil eggs. Like, it was bad. So,
You didn't wait long
and
enough.
everybody was like, oh
You
my
didn't wait long
God,
enough.
what is that smell? Who farted? And I'm just sitting there quiet. I don't know what to say.
That's how you gotta do it.
You gotta wait at
And
least.
needless to say, I never spoke to that girl ever again.
Bruh.
She never spoke to you, B. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it is. She made her decision. She said he probably full of shit. Literally. It's something funky
Yeah.
about him. I don't know what it is.
I can't
Yo,
quite put my finger on it.
He had
Yo.
a shitty attitude. Man.
He had a shitty attitude.
Yeah, man.
Yo, you know what happened? You didn't wait long enough after you farted. Man.
Yeah, bro. I should
you
have went
gotta
outside.
fart.
Why
Yeah,
didn't
for
I
real.
just go outside and let the
But
night
you
air
gotta-
take it?
But you
I
know-
should have let the night air just take it over.
If you're outside, it's 10 seconds, and then you gotta do like,
Yo,
oh,
but
this
that
door
shit
sound.
Nah, that shit needed a
Bruh.
whole 2 minutes. Fuck.
That shit stays in
Yo.
your pants. That shit seeps out the
That shit
fucking
linger.
jeans.
Yo, that shit happened to me during the SATs, bro.
What?
Yo, dead ass, bro. I'm on number 33. I had to sneeze. On my Scantron, you feel me? Yo, I had to sneeze and I was like, yo. So the first thing I do, I'm like, yeah, you nasty.
Wait.
Yo,
You trying to blame it on somebody else?
This nasty like, yo, what? Yo, you got something.
That happened to me,
yo.
but I literally, like, I showered, got out of the shower, was getting dressed, sat on the bed to, like, put my socks on. All of a sudden, boom! I was like, shit, I gotta take another shower.
Hold on, real quick.
Yo, I felt so ashamed of myself. I'm like, I'm 30 years old. How the fuck does this happen?
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
You got
Women are nasty. Oh, you know why I know women are nasty?
Oh, women are disgusting.
Because I've farted multiple times. Like 3 times during sex, and they never stop.
That's because you was giving it to him
Yeah, you
good,
was
right?
giving the long digging
Come
alone.
It's either that or it's,
That's why.
you know what? I was gonna say.
They didn't want to mess your rhythm up.
Yo,
3 times.
You want me to
Bruh.
tell you what it was? You want me to be nice to you, Primo, or you want me to tell you what
This
probably
the-
really
This
happened?
the Ray and Ralph podcast.
Yeah,
Give
shoot.
it to him.
Shoot, cuz. Shoot. Be nice though.
Maybe they were so focused on faking the, I can't breathe, that they were breathing through their mouth to make you feel better about yourself, and then you hit them.
But why do they come back though?
We
You
come
buying
back,
food? Okay, shut up. Stay shut.
Bruh.
It's okay.
Do I feed them?
I don't know.
I don't
He
know.
hits to the wrong motherfucker.
He's looking at me like, I don't know.
I gotta feed it.
I
have no idea.
I think so. Depends on who, I guess.
Bruh, I remember one time I was fingering a chick, bruh, and she farted like the vibrations were all on my numbers.
I can't.
All on my numbers.
Yeah.
Like,
You feel like
bruh.
you was about to bowl
His
you.
hand
You
down.
Yo,
was
I was like, what?
Yo, have you ever had a squirter though?
No.
Yes.
I'm mad he said the vibrations was all on my
knuckles,
knuckles.
The
bruh.
vibrations
No,
on the
yo.
You
knuckles.
feel me?
That's like turning
I'm
a
in
fucking
there,
fire
bro.
hydrant
Text
and
message.
You feel me with the bowling ball grip still in there, bro.
He said, he
Oh,
said
that
it's like a
shit was
text.
bad, yo.
He said you got a text message, yo.
Hold on, wait.
I gotta let sending hot stories
Yo,
to y'all.
Yo, you heard that?
Close.
He said he got a text message.
Sosa.
Yeah.
Which one?
was on Viper.
Which version of the shocker?
You feel me?
He got some big ass hands, dude.
Two of the quick does this
I'm not surprised.
That shit was a turn off, to say the least.
You still hit that?
A little bit later, you feel me?
My boy.
We had to laugh it off, like, chill.
I'm still hit that shit.
Yeah.
Is that here, boo? Take some Pepto. We'll talk about
Like,
all of
alright.
this in like
We
30
gonna
minutes.
laugh it off, you feel me?
It's
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
stomach.
Yo, that shit wouldn't bother me.
Real.
Hold on, he said he had a Linda's.
Yeah,
Can you say names?
No, I don't want to say that. Because he was talking about fingering a girl, and I thought of my wildest story.
Hold on, real quick before you start the story. I just want to know: do you still smell? You know what? You guys
You
are in a
gotta do
relationship,
the
so I
smell
take it back.
test.
I do the smell test to this day.
If you're a single man, you gotta do
Oh,
the
yeah.
smell.
Like
Sure, without a doubt.
I do it, and then we kiss,
If
and then
you're
I
in
do
a
one of these,
relationship, you do
Without a
too.
doubt.
and I try to smell without her
Nah,
realizing.
I mean,
You over here eating
I've been in a
bacalao
relationship
and
so
shit.
long, I trust my lady.
Like,
Yeah,
no. Let me. No, even if you're in a relationship, you don't gotta be eating what? How you say bacalao in English?
Codfish.
Oh, codfish.
You over here fucking
Nah, we
eating,
eat no
smelling,
codfish,
touching
though.
codfish.
Yo, let's
Now
keep
your
it
head
100 though.
smells
Like,
codfish.
if you
Not
know you're
for
not
nothing.
right down there, you're not gonna let your man go down.
You know what I do
No.
now?
Exactly.
You know what
First of
I
all,
do now?
if, before you have sex, you need to go take a shower. Wash your ass, B.
Hold on, real quick.
That's real
Like,
talk.
That's
I'll
always
write
funny,
that.
yo.
Wash your
That's
ass.
real talk.
That phrase is
You know
always
what I
funny.
do
Wherever
now?
it
I
is.
check their
Yo, watch
Instagram.
your
Wash your
ass.
ass, B.
I check their Instagram and their stories, and I make sure that they drink like a lot of water and like a
You
lot
can't
of
see
green
that.
tea.
You can't see that.
And they visit,
You want me
like,
to, you know
like,
what you
if
should
you don't
do?
drink
It's like,
water,
let me
We
take
fuck
this
put that on
blood
the
work
IG
done.
story, yo.
You'd be surprised.
Pee in this
You'd be
cup. Let me
surprised.
see.
You'd be
Let me see your
surprised.
piss. Pee in this clear cup. Let me see the color. And then we can
Damn.
talk. By the way, there's a shower downstairs. There's some soap. There's some
I'm nasty.
water.
I ain't doing all that.
Yeah.
I
That's
check the
disgusting.
Instagram.
You
She-
trying to see what their day tastes like? That's nasty.
There's
Over
nothing
here
wrong with that.
tasting bacalao and sal
I wanna
podrida
taste
and
somebody's
shit.
day.
Like,
Hold on,
nah.
wait.
Not me.
Right off the squat rack.
So y'all
I
never.
tasted some.
so
I
y'all
tasted
never-
a girl's day. It gives it character.
Was it a bad day?
Oh my.
That was a
goodness.
great day.
I don't want it fully
said, oh
clean.
my
I don't want it fully
My
clean.
cholesterol too
I'm
high.
gonna taste it day.
He said his cholesterol too high.
Shit be salty as hell. Damn, girl, what you been eating peanuts all day? Damn.
I want to taste somebody's day.
Yo, she had planners. She had planners.
She had the extra sodium.
What the fuck is extra
Yeah.
soda?
She had the
Extra salty.
She had the Nantucket sea salt.
Wait, I'm about to ruin sea salt for everybody.
Yeah.
So my boy told me, he's like, did you know that sea salt is just whale cum?
Ew, fucking
You just
ew.
fucked it up for
Damn.
everybody.
I know, I'm sorry.
Look at Gabi's face. This.
I get that shit at the house, bro.
Yo,
Gabi out there seasoning steak.
yo.
I be like this.
Hey,
Y'all be
Amy,
like
You
this.
be over here like,
Next time I see you, you better tell me if he goes home and throws that shit out tonight.
Listen,
Because he's so
I'm
disappointed.
not eating
Uh,
at your guys' house anymore.
This on me a whale jizz on my steak.
He over there like this.
Nah, wait. I never researched to see if this was true. I think he was fucking with me, so I don't know. But he
was
told
he
me that.
fucking with you?
I don't know.
Were you
He was
fucking
just
with
like, yo, because I had like a thing of sea salt at work. And
And then
then,
you have a thing of sea salt. You have like sea salt
That's
at work.
good. That's
bro, I have adobo at work.
Damn, that's
I
the
might
most
get thrown
Spanish shit I've
downstairs.
ever
I have
heard.
hot sauce at work.
I
Fuck
don't
you,
know
mean.
the
I
hot
got hot
sauce.
sauce. I got hot sauce.
So then he
Frankie,
saw me.
Is it Frankie? Is it Frankie?
Of course.
He said, "Is it Frank?"
It's gotta be Frankie.
Of course it's Frank's
As long
all
as it's
day.
Frankie.
So then he told me I was putting it on the fries, and he
Put
said,
that
yo.
shit,
He's like, yo, I don't want to fuck
Yo,
your
do you
lunch.
guys
And
use
I was
sea
like, what?
salt with them eggs?
So then I was like, tell me when I'm done with my
I
fries.
did.
So I eat my fries, and he's like, you know,
That's
sea
what the
salt
girl
is just
had
whale
at the
cum, right? And I was like, don't say that.
Dang.
He's
Yeah,
like,
did
I'm
y'all talk
serious.
about
He's like,
that?
no, don't
Talk
say
about
that.
that?
So I don't know if he was fucking with me or if it was real.
I'm
Nah, that's
Googling
definitely
this shit
not
right
real,
now. I'm
man.
ready to
I
start
hope-
because I use sea salt
Y'all
on
talk
everything.
I'm gonna Google this
Did
shit
y'all talk about
tonight.
Pocono?
No, we didn't talk
Google
about
that shit right now. We need answers.
Yeah, we
yo.
need answers.
Fuck it, hold
man.
on.
We didn't do the Pokemon because I'm tired of trashing Steve. I told Steve I'm not trashing you anymore.
I would think it
Hey,
has
go
something to
ahead,
do with-
go ahead.
with the
You want to talk about the
sand
Pokemon?
and
I
rocks
promised
or
Steve
something.
already I'm not
That's
doing it.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Can I have
Steve,
some
Steve had a shitty day. Let's just leave it at that, yo.
Yo, we wake up.
All
I'm not
right,
gonna tell the whole
all
story.
right, listen.
The first shit
So
that
it
came
says, according to a viral message, the typical blue whale produces more than 400 gallons of sperm when it ejaculates. Shit. A fact offered up to explain why the ocean is salty. In reality, even the largest whales only ejaculate up to a few gallons of semen at a time, and this ejaculate has nothing to do with the saltiness of the ocean, so I don't think it's...
Hold on real quick, so is cum salty for the ladies in the room?
I'm like, what you better answer?
He's like, I need to find out what I need to change in my diet.
My shit healthy or what?
Got me about to eat mad pineapple when he goes.
Mad celery.
Give me 10 seconds. Hold up.
For your sperm. Drink water. Drink lots of water. Pineapple has a lot of sugar.
2009.
That's disgusting. Your sperm probably tastes like the water that you use to wash your fucking dishes.
Right.
Hey.
Men need to drink water, just like women need to drink water. Men
You gotta drink water to have good
Humans
Huh?
need
You gotta drink water to have good
Your
nuts.
body needs to be hydrated. Your bodily fluids
my cum is
depend on
disgusting.
the intake that you provide. What did you just say?
I don't drink water. Fuck water.
This gotta be stupid.
Fuck
Man,
water. That shit gonna be
she
here
probably
forever.
puts an IV
You
on
don't know
you
when
at
they gonna
night.
stop
You don't
making-
even know.
That's really all I
She
drink,
probably
yo.
puts an IV on you.
Water.
You
I
don't
drink
even know.
water, almond milk, and alcohol. That's
Word.
Cheers.
I drink it like, yeah, alcohol.
Mostly tequila.
Almond milk.
because
Come right,
tequila
tastes
is
like,
natural.
milk.
Sweetened or unsweetened?
it. Unsweetened.
Okay. Do you do
If it
like
is
the regular
sweetened-
or do you do vanilla?
If it's sweetened, I rock
So
with
you're
the
not
vanilla.
giving...
I do the
You're
vanilla.
not giving
Vanilla,
your wife
for
your flavor at all for the week?
The almond milk.
I don't know. I never asked her. I'll go home and I'll ask her. I'll check in with you guys next episode.
You'll
We got
call
some
in.
homework
You'll
to
call
do.
in.
Like,
You'll
yo,
call in.
yeah, I'll
and be like,
call
yo,
in.
guys, that thing we talked about last week.
Give me that sherbet once in a while.
Give it that
Like, yo, my shit
Sherbet.
tastes like mofongo. Let's keep it real. You already know, bro.
Mango. Tastes like mango.
Hey, I won't complain about that. But my man
Tastes
don't
like
eat
a little
mango
bit of,
because,
that-
you know, he's Puerto
that
Rican. You
salami.
know how to make it though. I don't like salami. A mí me gusta el queso.
That's no baloney.
Nigga, that's
Y los huevos.
Queso mean cheese, right?
Sí, y
So
los
we're on the
huevos.
same page.
He's
Huevo, huevo, huevo,
That boy
huevo,
culture.
huevo,
That
This
boy-
girl's Puerto Rican. Of course it's
Yeah, I
cultured.
pick
He's
up
Puerto
on
Rican,
a
yo.
lot of shit.
That boy cultured. He came to
Really?
Boston today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You ready?
Mariana.
Right?
He came to pod
I
today.
can't buy it. It's my
He's
first
on
pod
it.
ever, man. I'm on. What's up? Is it the shoe?
Can the
He's
shoes
on
back up the
fire.
same?
Fire!
Boom,
Oh,
shakalaka.
That was the
NBA Jam.
Bro, what?
I'm sorry, say that
Wait.
again.
To the shoe
So,
smash the singer.
have you
marry
ever-
man, I marry woman. Can the shoes match the singing of Yo No Sé Mañana? Can you dance salsa?
Can you dance?
I could dance, yes, a little bit, but don't expect me to twirl and do all that other shit and exchange
That's
shit.
enough.
Yeah, I ain't doing all that.
Have you seen his electric slide, though?
My shit is on point.
Shit.
Have you seen his two-step?
Yeah, my two-step is crazy.
I think
Yeah.
everybody's too.
Have you seen him
It
step in
should
the
be.
name of
It
love?
should be.
I don't spill no liquor when I
Si no
two-step.
bachata, salsa,
You know what's real
merengue,
when
a
you
mí no
got
me
to put
salgan a
the cup
bailar.
man, put
But
the
yeah, I learned how to salsa, merengue, bachata. I learned that, you know. I like the 1, 2, 3. One,
Oh,
2,
bachata.
3.
That's
One.
bachata.
I ain't gonna lie.
I still
count
ain't
that
mastered
shit.
that one. Yeah, I'm still learning. Like the
I
heel
still
go
count.
forward or backward
That's
to the
part
side.
of it.
Is it like the heel toe? Is it a crip walk? Which one?
It depends on what kind of drunk you are.
Is it a heel toe or a grip walk? That's the first time I've ever heard that one.
Cause
but
I'm
I
trying
love
to,
it.
I'm trying to make it to my turn. Bring it down to what I do. So I'm like, all right, is this like the heel toe? Is this footwork? Remember footwork? Remember
Yeah.
footwork? I'm like, all right, is it that? No, it's not. It's none of that. It's
If you dance with a Dominican, they're gonna make up their own shit. We
This is
we
very
figure
true.
it out
True,
along
true.
the way. It's
Not
not
this
like we know what we
Dominican. I'll tell
do.
you this right now. I'm too American.
Alright, you don't count. You don't count.
I
You
don't.
don't
I
count.
really
Can you
don't.
dance
I
salsa?
really don't.
Oh,
Me?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's days with a Z. Oh,
I
okay.
don't. I will not dance
Some
salsa.
Steetos, bro.
So when No Le Pegue a la Negra comes on, what do you do?
Yo, that shit is the realest
I
song.
That's
set my ass
that's-
down where I need. Where I
That's the
belong.
real
If
mata
that, yo,
cucaracha,
that
bro.
shit
You
don't
over
move
here
me,
like,
bro.
It
That song is
moves me.
deep.
Just the
En
shoulder
los
area.
baños
That's it.
se siento.
My hips stay the fuck.
Yeah, I know Sosa be getting down with that shit, yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
my shit.
I seen Sosa take off
The
his
day-
J's one time in his
You know
backyard.
what's crazy
He
about
danced
that
salsa.
song? That's not the title, but that's what
She was like, let's
everyone
dance. He was
calls
like,
it.
what?
Yeah, I know, but no one
it's
calls
called
it.
Not today.
No one
I'm
calls
also
it.
American
I
Dominican.
don't know. No one
Rebellion.
calls it by. No one calls it by the actual title of that
Do
song.
you know the song Rebellion?
Mhm.
I know you
You're
do.
too Spanish for that.
You know what rebelión es? No le pegue la negra. How am I gonna tell him? Do
No
you know
one
what
knows.
rebelión
No one
is?
calls it by the real title.
Yeah,
So
I didn't
Spanish
even know that
people,
was the real title.
we all call it by No Le Pega La Negra.
Yeah.
What store did you guys just exchange? No le pega la negra.
Mm-hmm.
You said what store did we just?
Yeah, just now. I
What
missed
store?
all of it. You
What
just-
story?
What store did you just exchange?
Oh, you talking about? I was talking about one time at his backyard when this was back in the day. Somebody asked him to dance some chick, and he was like, "Hold up!" Took his J's off and was like, "Yeah." And he had white socks on it.
Word.
And he was right on the
grass
grass.
stains on my shit, bro.
Yeah,
He was ready to go. That's
Yeah,
all.
exactly. Like, what? Yeah, you trying to
Hold up, bitch. You're not gonna in my backyard. Hold up.
Sosa
Right.
G, when it came to dancing, they
Bro.
and Paul.
Paul, yeah.
And
Oh,
Vega.
goddamn.
John too, right?
Paulito Vega was a sweater though. He be dancing and wiping his sweat out.
It's all that fucking hair he had at that one point too.
Steve always fixing his shirt when he danced. I be noticing shit like that. Yeah.
Who got a hairline?
Not you, clearly.
Wow.
Damn.
Yes.
You're
Oh my God.
fine.
Thank you.
You up.
Blum, 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 blum.
Finally.
Hairline
Shots
like
for
mine.
D tonight.
What I really had was a Red Bull.
It's like, nah, bruh.
Listen, I'm 33. I'm bald.
Nah,
I'm
I can
balding.
say,
I
bro,
got a
your
receding
shit is still
hairline.
light, yo. Your shit is still
I
light.
gotta
No, no,
shave
no,
my
hasta
head.
que
I
se
gotta do-
dobla
Yo,
de
my
lado.
shit is
Hasta que
back
se
here,
dobla de
bro.
lado.
I was supposed to wear a Scully today, but I couldn't.
Nah, you got a
Yeah,
hairline.
that's my shit. My shit is.
My
Woo.
shit is.
I apologize.
I gotta shave
for the
this off this
comments
weekend.
made.
People be like, yo, why you don't let your hair grow?
Wait, why you
Nah,
think? Why you think I got the hat on
It don't
today?
This shit
I
chose
want
me.
to apologize and thank my primo for
Wait, who
letting
are
me
you
borrow.
apologizing to?
I'm apologizing to the my cousin over there.
Okay.
Que no tiene.
Oh, cause your man ain't
You said
got no
Dino?
hair either.
No, he does. I just shave it off. Porque me gusta darle.
He did
pa,
the
pa,
bald.
pa,
You
pa.
just cut his hair.
Huh?
You cut his hair.
Yeah, he shaves himself.
Yo, that's love right there.
Oh, okay.
That's love.
But
I was about to say, oh wow, that's interesting.
I'm a jack of all
Imagine
trades.
Come here and give me a
Shit, like, yo.
I gotta go to the
I'm
bar.
a jack of all trades, but
Bruh.
that's
Yo,
not me.
your
I
bro
ain't
gotta
doing
be
it
fan, yo.
That'd be fire.
That would be super fire.
That'd be
that
fire.
really would.
Excuse me.
I'm
Save
proposing
you
history.
mad
No.
time.
Wait, primo.
Do it now.
Just
Go ahead.
saying.
Keep that shit straight, bitch.
No, honestly,
So
I
you're
don't have
saying
any
that all
steroids.
Dominicans automatically know how to do a shape up?
Definitely
Is
not.
that what you're saying?
Oh wait, matter of fact,
They do.
it might be some validity to that statement.
They do.
Bruh.
All you gotta do is go to North, go
Dominicans
go
don't
for
know how to
that.
do
It's like
shit.
Name
26.
one
We're known
Dominican
for
that you know
shops.
that don't know how to do
I'm
a
not
shape
trusting
up.
the Dominican
They know
bar.
how to use that black out.
What?
I
Bruh.
You bugging,
Puerto
bro.
Rican.
You tripping.
Puerto Rican
No,
or
no,
black
You
guy?
tripping, bro.
Hold on,
No.
wait. We about to debate barbers right now.
Black barbers
Yo.
are better.
Dominican barbers are top notch, bro.
Black barbers are
Plus,
better.
on the other side, you already know, bro. We invented the doobie rap. Let's be honest.
Word.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Agárrame ahí,
You
espérate.
feel me?
I'm not disputing it.
Hold on.
I'm
Come
not-
sit. Come sit.
Yo,
Come sit.
oh
Primo,
shit!
espérate.
Oh
We
shit!
about to switch seats. Come on.
Yo,
She took the Scully off. You know it's about to.
I'm gonna
be.
use
Yo,
the
for real.
Scully as a doobie rap.
Bro, she about to do a trenza
about-
right now.
So
No,
right,
yeah.
right
Oh,
now,
wow.
Cindy's about to do a doobie.
Look at
With
this.
her Scully.
doobie.
Live doobie.
Live doobie.
That's
On the
so
radio
She's
One
about
no
to
podcast.
doobie it live.
She's almost done.
She's almost done.
Wait, with one hand too.
And
One
do it.
hand.
Right?
And do it.
Damn.
She do be
Nobody
Yo,
thinks.
What?
She's doobieing it real good.
Rap that.
Oh, she.
Fire.
When it's raining and you don't got a hoodie?
Damn, my
That's
doobie.
it. She
My
she ready for
doobie
bed.
and
That
princess.
shit like a
And then
swim
you
cap.
turn it a little bit
You
so
about to
you
go
can
swimming.
go on the course.
I see you like
Yeah,
dating
she-
to try to get you
She
pregnant.
definitely
look at-
just
look at
shaved
her.
3
Look at
seconds
her,
off her
and
time,
coming in
bro.
here looking like
That's
I'm like,
dope.
and I'm over here like,
Right?
World record, world record,
Damn.
world record.
What's the
look
song?
at you coming in here looking like a Williamsburg
Bruh,
lesbian.
that's a world
Look at
record.
you.
That's a world record.
I'd still
15,
fuck you,
15.
bitch.
Whoa,
Try me.
whoa,
Easy.
whoa. Why are you so
Damn.
aggressive?
Make me go 4 blocks away from my
Did she
house.
say
bitch.
she'll fuck your bitch?
Try me.
Dang.
Yeah, it's
That's some disrespectful shit.
That
That
is
is
some
super-
straight-
You
I
know
believe
that?
her.
You know
Yo,
that song?
yeah,
I'd be mad.
believe
I'd be
her,
mad
homie.
she said that to me.
This is why I keep all
She's
the girls
right
with
there.
him like
That's
her.
mad
No, no,
disrespectful
no.
like
I'd
that.
be like, babe.
No, Gabby.
I'm like, baby.
Gabby.
No, right?
No. Never.
Yo,
I do
Never.
I
would
do
never
enough for you,
disrespect
right, babe?
that way.
I do enough for you.
I will feed your
You better
wife.
start drinking some water.
That's
Okay,
all.
man.
Salty coming
Yo,
on.
And Gabby just got real insecure, like, no, babe, right?
Chill,
No,
chill.
no.
You're like,
You trying to grab her hair real quick.
I'm gonna be home later
I'm
on.
like, babe, start the car.
You're like, ¿qué tú quieres, mi amor? ¿Tú quieres pollo guisado?
Yo, and then we-
Queso
yo,
rallado,
Ray.
algo con manduca,
Ray,
watch
claro.
Ray, and then you get a text message from Gabby like 2 weeks later.
Claro, what you
Yo,
Shout
want?
out to Poyegi Sal.
Hey, yo, man.
Boy chicken.
Yo, Gabby will text you 2 weeks later. Like,
Boil
yo,
that
Amy
shit.
just left me for saying.
Yo, me and Ray, we got serious as fuck. We're like, yo, don't even play about that shit.
Yo,
Take that
disrespect
shit
my
back.
pollo guisado.
And you know what? That's what I cooked last night. Pollo guisado with white rice. And there's
Pollo.
some left.
You got me mad serious right now. Got me just like this right now.
No, Gabby's.
You can't talk
Gabby's
about pollo
pressed
guisado
right
with
now.
Spanish people.
That's
right
my
now.
least favorite Spanish meal of all time.
Well, pollo
Are you
guisado?
serious?
Pollo guisado.
Oh,
Boiled chicken.
No, that's
That's all the fucking is.
Hold up, what's your favorite?
Whoa.
What's your
But
favorite?
with
that
sea-
shit- yo, that
but
shit
with
is in the sauce,
seasoning,
though,
No, it's not. It's sofre. Tú tienes
That shit
que,
is in
you
the
gotta
sauce,
season it, then you gotta
Damn, God, God,
sofreírlo, then you put salsa, then you put
sauce.
let the
That shit is
salsa
a sauce,
go,
dog.
sofrito.
It's not just
You put a little
chicken
bit
and
of
water.
water.
No,
you
it's
put
definitely
potatoes,
not
you
just
put
chicken and
carrots.
water. Y'all right.
So at
But
least we
That shit
use
got a little
seasoning.
color. We had a little olives,
regardless,
and
though,
potatoes.
that's my
Yeah,
least
God, get in
favorite
your
one.
bag. Get in your bag.
So wait, what's your favorite?
Sorry,
What's your
yo,
favorite dish?
My favorite Spanish dish.
He said some dumb shit. He gotta go down.
Is that todo?
I just got back to Spanish. I missed y'all so much.
I would probably have to say penne, man.
Yo.
Rockin' penne?
What?
Yeah.
Your girl's
She Puerto Rican, but you know, she got friends that's other
She diverse.
Spanish races, and you know, we eat at
She's like a
Dominican
Swiss Army
spots.
knife.
Yeah, you know, and she's Americanized too as well. So we just foodies, so you know. But some rockin' ass penne. Oh man, with the crunchy parts. Yeah,
The cueros, man.
crunch.
Cuero.
I love me a cuero too.
Yo.
That's what it's called. A
Pero
cuero.
le gustan los cueros.
What's that? That's
Shout out to
what's
me.
called a cuero.
Either
The
or.
cuero is the
Cuero.
crunchy part, but cuero means like hoe
A
in Spanish
slut.
too. So he's like,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Or just do
You
something.
got to
For real,
sleep
like,
here,
oh
man.
shit.
And I'm like, you still like that crunchy part?
I lied. I like the soft part. I lied.
You say I lied. Stop.
He's like, my new favorite dish is boiled chicken.
Boiled ass guisado.
Yo, you guys are wild.
Yeah.
These were none of the topics, by the way. I'm
Yo,
just letting everybody
yeah.
know.
What were the topics, yo?
Yo.
We lost track.
Bro, I told
touched
you,
on a
yo.
couple of them.
Yeah, I told you. I was like, yo, you know we gonna go off on a tangent.
Yeah, we're gonna go off on it, but it was a controlled tangent. It was.
I
It
just-
didn't go off
Was
the
it?
rails.
Good
I
times.
just got back to Spanish women. I'm just let y'all know now. I missed y'all.
Bro, I don't even discriminate.
Ooh, Ray, I
Wholeheartedly?
literally, I almost let everything slip. I was gonna say what kind of Spanish
shit.
and everything. I don't know. I stopped myself.
Damn.
Appreciate me as your friend.
Yikes.
I had some self-control.
I appreciate you.
It's all good.
very
We would have
much.
No,
clipped that
no,
out. They
because
know.
he told me, and I was happy for him. I was just like, yes,
My boy.
he's reached the mountaintop.
Manuela doesn't count, bro. What
Who?
you talking about?
Wow.
What
She
is
said
it?
Manuela doesn't
Manuela.
count. She's trying to play you.
Oh, you helped me.
Manuela.
Yes, like jerk off.
Listen, el primo is a child of God. He has not been sexually involved with any woman.
He is a child of Satanas.
Damn, dude.
You take that back.
You helped me.
Nope.
man.
Take that back.
Nope.
Sabemos que no
Just, I just
sucio,
want to let
pero
everybody
bájale algo.
let Spanish women know I miss y'all very dearly. I apologize for
He's like,
being
I'm back in the
MIA.
motherland.
I apologize for being MIA for the last 20 years.
He's like, I was on another
Damn.
continent.
Damn.
He's like, I was on
20
the other side of
years?
the world.
Word.
20 years.
He's like,
Gabi's like,
he's like, I went back to the roots, to the original motherland.
Where the fuck you been at?
you already know.
He's Africa.
Pero estaban debajo.
Now he's South
America's
America.
beautiful too, man. You know, we
Yeah,
all
facts.
beautiful
Of
out
course.
here,
Yeah,
man. We
nah,
all
I
beautiful
love,
out here.
listen, I tried every flavor. I just found my
Yeah,
favorite.
I did too.
Word.
You gotta love all.
You have
Love all
to.
women.
Yeah, of course, bro.
I love all women. I just found my favorite. That's all.
And there's nothing wrong with that at all.
Yep.
Absolutely.
There's nothing wrong with preference.
White girls are disgusting. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I got the second one.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
I just can't get with that.
I'm not gonna cut it out either. Not
No,
for-
that's
I'm
staying.
not posting this part into my Instagram. I have
Not for
a
nothing.
I'm not gonna lie no more.
White women-
They
white
just
women-
always- They're
Never
always
said fuck being politically corrupt.
They're just always
Why women give the best?
I disagree.
The bigger.
Yo, I
ones.
had-
I'm talking about fat.
Of
like,
course they're
I
gonna
had
give
a
the best
thick
head.
ass
They don't
white
got
girl,
no
though, yo.
motherfucking
She was
teeth.
thick, bro. But she was Russian.
But I disagree with the notion that white women get the best
I don't
head.
remember.
Meth
Not
shit, like,
just white
meth
women. I'm
mouth.
saying like the big ones.
I've never had a big white woman, so I
Like-
can't.
Yeah, I
Like
can't.
SBBW.
For me, it's Puerto Ricans.
Do you know what
Ask
that
the
stands
question.
for?
Give me Puerto Rican women.
Super size.
Super big.
He said
When you
super size
say
me.
big,
A Big goal. Bro, Ray showed up and was like, supersize me, bro. Supersize me, bro.
I need the big goal.
Supersize my supersize.
With no self-esteem.
You know that's our title for this week. You supersize me, bro.
She could braid better than black women.
Whoa.
Damn, oh, chill.
No.
Disclaimer, no one else here shares those thoughts. Except for Ray.
I'm just saying. I'm saying.
Nah, B, take that shit back. Please take
He's
that
like
shit
20
back.
years later,
Take it
I'm back.
Take it back.
Bruh.
There's mad Jadens out there right
Take it back.
So what you're
Jaden's,
telling Spanish
Aiden's-
women is that 20 years later, you're back.
now. Yes, I'm back.
Speaking of 20 years, it's been 20 years since the year 2000, bro.
Ooh.
Our last topic.
Segue.
Hey,
Segue.
That's
Ralph.
a J. Will.
Segue,
one.
Oh,
bro.
right, I did that, yeah.
Right.
I get it.
So,
Oh shit.
Yo.
I don't think I've been recording.
and this was, I'll fucking kill you. I swear to fucking God.
that shit just blanked out on me just now.
Bruh.
Don't say that.
Nah.
Don't fucking say that because,
Alright,
Right,
grab
I'm
him,
in
grab
here.
him,
I'm in
grab
here
him,
sweating
stairs.
and shit.
yo,
Right?
we're not done that. It's the fourth quarter.
Right? Damn.
Nah.
No. Ray, no.
Good, I said a lot of incriminating shit.
Oh, shit.
Ray.
George Alpinga.
Nah, you joking, right?
Esto
Ray.
maldito dominicano el diablo.
No, Ray,
Oh,
stop fucking
shit.
playing.
I gotta use the bathroom again.
There you go.
Yo.
Wait,
Wait,
check
wait,
your
how-
file. Check something.
You know the drill.
Damn, what am I, a car? Yo, spray this in your glove compartment. Like, where? What? It's me.
Bruh.
Yo, it's fine.
We just use
It's
the
fine.
bathroom.
We'll use the audio from that. It's fine. Don't worry about
Yo,
it.
that's like you go to somebody else, right? And you're like, yo, I gotta take a
Yo,
shower.
it's fine.
And they use some
Ray,
black
Ray,
ice
Ray,
and some shit like
Ray,
that.
look at me.
Go wash your ass with this air
Ray,
freshener.
look at me. I will work on it this weekend. I will send it to you first thing Sunday morning.
Oh,
Pause
man.
there.
Nah.
What the fuck?
No, it's fine. It's
Yo,
fine.
the shit just crashed.
Oh.
Nothing.
Do they have automatic saves? Well, I know like Pro Tools.
No. What I'll do is I'll save an audio file off the video.
Oh,
I'll send it to him. Then he can work his magic. It's fine.
It happens.
Let it
man.
roll. Keep it rolling.
All right,
We'll
let's
keep going.
So
We keep going.
Earpiece
Yeah,
back
Keep
in.
going. Keep going. Earpiece back in. No.
Yo, he's so
Fuck it.
sad because he gotta pee.
It's fine.
Nah, I'm good. Let's
Yo.
go.
You want me to record this piece?
If you want, but we got that rolling already, so don't worry about it. I will send you everything. Listen, I'll start working on it once I get home. Don't worry about it.
It happens, man.
It happens.
It definitely
That's
happens.
why
It happens.
Don't even trip.
Yo, we will meet
Don't
our
even trip.
Monday deadline, bro. Trust me.
Don't even trip, bro.
Don't even trip. All right,
Got
let's
more
keep going.
jokes.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Let me get
I
a
jokes
shot.
all night. What's up?
That shit was fucking.
See what happens when you hook up with Spanish women?
So,
They ruin your life, bitch.
wow.
For life.
It's been like a week. And
It's
that's
over there.
Okay, yo.
Oye, la dueña tuya te mandó a ponerte allí. Vaya y póngase, coña. Te
Oh,
You
No,
better hurry
not
up.
that,
before-
ew.
Oh.
He's like, wait, what?
And I'm like, do both, then go, bro. Yo te seca.
Yo, is there a cup behind you?
Ain't
Red
ain't
cup?
nothing for me.
Pásame eso.
She's such an old,
I need one.
nasty shit
Nah, I'm
over there.
Dame.
Fuck it, why not, bro?
You want some?
Little
Press that
AARP,
cup cord?
wrinkle
What
ass
is it?
balls and
Oh.
shit with fucking gray hairs and shit. I ain't trying to see none of
Not
that.
these
Everybody on
I
that
have
side
no
of the
idea,
room
This
bro.
shit
is
is
nasty.
clean.
She said you got
Yo,
really
don't even
bald.
trip.
Ustedes
Sorry.
son un tro de viejo. Vayan para allá. que-
Is your hair?
We,
Yes,
we
sir.
21
Y'all
in
probably started
Discord.
skating like 15.
21.
That's fine. We're gonna wrap it up with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is
Let's
anyone
go.
else in their 20s in this room?
Oh, I don't want no more.
I'm the only other. I'm
You drove here?
7.
Yeah, that's wild.
She lying.
Nah,
Why you rubbing your
How
head?
far you got
I'm
to
dead
drive?
ass. I lied about being
Bloomfield?
21 for fucking ever.
All right.
Now,
Yeah,
Yo,
exactly.
Let's do this
Yo, what
last
time
one
you
and we're
wanna
done.
Also in the same
What, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yo, let me get one.
all these
When's
guys.
your
Yo,
I'm only going to Jersey City, right?
Like, pass that to him, please.
Maybe 2.
I just heard
three.
you were
Okay.
getting
Give me a
28.
double.
You need a cup?
You mind if I bring
Oh
my
yeah, I
daughter?
forgot.
Give me
They,
a double.
Yo, you need a cup?
Yeah.
they almost
I have
fucked
my
up
daughter.
at the
Yeah,
fucking
you can go. They
in
can
the
hang out. They can chill.
podcast in beginning of January.
Yeah,
They almost
Yo,
mentioned
grábalo
it.
si quieres, pero you don't have to. I'll send
Bro,
you the
yo,
audio.
don't even stress that
Hey,
shit.
I was
It
like
happens.
a whole hour,
It happens.
2 hours.
It's fine. I got it. I got it, bro. That's what matters.
Ooh.
It's all
And I
good.
think
So,
you're
Sosa's
funny,
about to
man.
kick a freestyle.
It
And
probably
Yo,
was.
Bro, I
this
had
is
some
a sign
bars,
that you
yo,
gotta
but I
upgrade
gotta
your
get the
laptop and
beat.
your mixer.
I gotta get the
I
beat
got
off
the
a
beat.
CD.
what?
I'm like, bruh.
All right,
That's how
so,
you know it's 2020.
Yo, so we were,
I
you
linked up
know,
with my boy Delaware.
before we experienced our
Do the one,
little
do the
thing.
one. need that.
Toma.
Motherfucker,
Yo,
le di un
toma.
shot, amiguito,
So
dame
we
una
I was trying to
cerveza
segue
nueva.
into this is Gabby.
Superior.
Yeah. Thank you.
I just got yelled
Pero
at.
¿a quién le está hablando así?
Not you.
Right now, you better be
You're
careful,
okay.
Amy.
Them two.
You ain't gonna
She was like,
this one right here.
Gang, gang.
And I'm
No, you're fine. You're fine. I was pulling the boss card.
Yo, she was about to pull the
Amy,
strap out.
Amy.
You're good, Amy. No beef with you, yo. I want no problems with Amy. It's you two.
She was like,
Get up.
Gabby had mic control. That one?
Yeah. Gabby was like, sick him.
Gabby I might be able to talk to. This one?
Yo.
Wait.
Pop
Oh.
smoke.
Yo, that's perfect. Yo, this is perfect content.
Alright.
Manito.
Alright.
I'm gonna call shit.
So
Mira.
as you were saying, 20 years since the year 2000, I think that's a great year where a shit ton of like hip hop albums were released. I'm gonna read off just like some, and then y'all can tell me, because I gave you guys the list before. Tell me what was like your favorite of that year. So we got The Lox, We Are the Streets, Ghostface Killah, Supreme Clientele, Beanie Siegel, The Truth, Trini the Baddest Bitch, Common, like Water for Chocolate. Damn, I forgot Common talked that shit. Big Pun, Yeah Baby, Cypress Hill, Big Timers, Eminem, Marshall Mathers LP, Jurassic 5. Y'all remember Jurassic 5, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
De La Soul, right?
Classic.
No, right?
Classic.
He's so out of touch. I swear
That's
to
too
God.
black for me.
What?
I have no soul.
Damn.
But don't you like hip hop?
I love hip hop.
Bro,
Clearly you don't. You're so fucking out of touch.
Bro, you need to go listen to
Yo.
some Jill Scott, bro.
Cameron SDE, Too Short, Mystical, Shine, ooh Shine,
Bro.
Sean shit was hard.
Scarface, E40, Ja Rule, MOP,
Rule,
Ludacris back for the first time,
Vinny
Jay
That was
Z
a dope album.
Dynasty,
That's when that came out?
Yeah,
Outkast, Stankonia,
bro. That intro is classic too, yo.
Yes.
Prodigy,
Which one was that?
That
Oh yeah.
That shit crazy.
Memphis Bleak,
How'd it go?
Lil Wayne, and Snoop Dogg. And that shit was like, alright, so let's start off with you. What's your favorite album from that year?
Yo, Ghostface, Supreme Clientele, without a doubt.
Of course.
But I'm gonna go Big L, The Big Picture, as an honorable mention, yo.
What about you, Ray?
We on the streets.
It's a
Lox,
dope album.
what's your honorable mention?
I said Big Pun. Yeah, baby. That'll be the one.
Black Irish.
I would definitely have to go with Dynasty #1, Rock La Familia, and #2, Beanie Siegel, The Truth.
Dude,
God.
the truth was fire. The truth was fire.
I'll go. Well,
Don't worry about it. Just
I'm gonna go with Supreme
project.
Clientele, yeah.
Supreme
Honorable
Clientele.
mention, I'm gonna go with Common, yeah.
Alright, that was a dope
Oh
album.
shit, baby. You like
Yo,
lyrics.
let me ask you this. Do you think that Common album was better than B? Cause yo,
Shit.
B
you can't
was
ask me that right now.
Yo, they
neck and neck.
Yeah,
that's
B
close.
was
That B
very
album
neck
was
and neck.
crazy.
That's close.
Because B is a classic.
That's a
Kanye
classic.
West
Kanye was
lit.
Yeah,
super
bro.
bag on
Yeah.
that album. Super
Big
bag.
He got in his bag on that one.
He
Facts.
definitely did.
Cindy?
She about to get the list right now. She just finished her doobie real quick.
Alright, you know what? I'll go.
Yeah, you already know she's going with Big Pun. Her man
What was
Puerto
your
Rican.
what album did you fuck with from that list?
Oh, from that list.
Stankonia was fire.
They're gonna be in English?
That's
I was
a fun
gonna
album.
say,
We're talking about hip-hop.
Eternamente by Ana Gabriel.
We're talking about shut up, we're talking about
They
hip hop.
rapped in Spanish.
Alright.
You can use them.
She was
If we're
right
gonna
on
for
my,
me,
my favorite joint
for
from
me,
2000 was
Corp
Tra.
already knows. For me, alright, so for me, Core already knows because we had this discussion off camera. For me, is definitely #1, Outkast, Stankonia. I don't think they're.
Stankonia was
Yo, I
fire.
don't think you
I
can
don't
go
think-
wrong with any of
I
these
don't
albums.
think- yeah.
You can't go wrong.
No, of course not. And I think honorable mention, I'm gonna go with either like Water for Chocolate or Marshall Mathers LP.
Wow.
Word.
That was
Eminem,
Yeah.
That?
Bro.
That might be my third one on
If,
that.
yeah, that's my third one for
Just
sure.
'cause, yeah, baby, it was. I was
Stan,
from New York.
man. That song Stan, yo.
But yeah, for me,
Hard.
yo, I tell you right now, I play.
Hard,
I have Stankonia on my rotation probably once, twice a week, like the whole album through and through. No skippables for me. I don't skip a single song. I rock that shit out. That shit gets me hyped for the day. That fuck yo.
You still listen to it?
Yes.
I don't.
I throw on B.O.B. Woo. I throw on Gasoline Dreams, bro. That shit. Listen to that album. Get that shit a listen.
Pump up music.
Bro, that shit.
She just said you have AARP.
Listen, I was a freshman in high school the year 2000.
She said you got
So
bad knees.
I think we were blessed. That was probably the greatest year
Life alert.
for hip hop.
Oh.
For hip hop.
Hold on, let me look at
That was
this
a
one
great
more
year.
time.
But you know
That
what? I
was
had
a
a
great
good
year.
question for you because you get in your singing bag. What's like some classic shit or maybe new shit from R&B that you fuck with?
Her, I love her's music.
Her's fire.
Yo, I fuck with her so
Super,
much.
Super fire, and this new Justin shit is tough, yo. I'm
I
really,
gave it one listen. I gotta give it another one.
yo, I'm
Yeah.
really
Which one?
fucking with it. The changes.
The Justin
like
Bieber album.
I'm really, I like,
Ja Rule's
I like the
fire.
space that he in vocally, and I just like the beats. Like everything is just like in tune. Like he's locked. You can tell like he really locked in and did that project. Like it wasn't scattered. Like it was thought out. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with that. You know, if we going back now, Music Soul Child, freaking Stevie Wonder.
I'll judge you on whether or
Blaq.
not you listen to Music Soul Child or not. Like, I stopped talking to a girl because she didn't know who he was. I was like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I just
You
wanna
don't
sing
know
album,
who
bro?
you
That's
don't
a
know
classic.
And
who
Just
Music
Listen.
Soul
Yeah.
Child is? There I
That,
go. Adios.
I was listening
Like a
to some-
chacal fuera.
Yeah, nah, you're right. I
That's
was
when I-
vibing to that on the way up here.
yeah,
bro.
that's when I really got into my songwriting bag. Was
Okay.
listening to I Just Wanna Sing and Just Listen made me
That's a
wanna
great
write
album.
music. That really made me want to go hard writing songs. Listening to
Fuck with you.
you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't
his
wanna
style
sing,
was
it
just
looks like.
different, unique, relatable.
like
You know what I'm
ants.
saying?
Or
Usher
it could be
Confessions
residue
album is a
from
classic. I gotta say this because we on the podcast and it needs to be said because a lot of people know about her, but Tidra Moses' first album, Complex Simplicity, was one of the most underrated R&B.
I've heard of her, but never heard of the album.
Time.
It's probably rich.
She was on TVT when Little John
Yeah,
was
SO
signed to
Baby.
TVT.
Ah, okay.
And I feel like that kind of hurt her as an R&B artist
Yeah.
because maybe they didn't know how to market her because they were so busy marketing Lil Jon and the East Side Boys at the time. But if you ever get a chance to listen to Complex Simplicity by Tidra Moses, that is like an album I live by. You know, like one of my favorite albums of all time. You know?
Yeah, I think we like R&B right now. What do I fuck with? Like St.
Oh,
John,
that's very
Lucky
impressive.
Day.
St. John's R&B, do you think?
R&B and
really
rap.
yeah,
I think he
I
does
say
both.
Lucky Day. I like Lucky Day.
Lucky Day.
Yeah.
I like
You
Mr.
fuck with
Jordan, that's my
Emotional
shit.
Oranges? Have you heard of Emotional
Never-
Oranges?
Never heard.
You
I'm
know
gonna
what?
send you some
They're
music.
fire. They fire.
Please send me.
They're
I would love
fucking
to
fire.
hear some
I'll send you
sounds.
both their LP,
I got
both their
really sad
EPs,
because I was
because they had two
listening to
EPs last year. I'll send them to you. I went to see them in concert. They're
Nice,
fucking amazing.
nice. Yeah, I'm
Her,
always
I
looking for
fuck
the
with her,
people. Yeah,
definitely.
Her's crazy.
Her-
Snow Allegra.
Wow, never heard
Yo,
of
She's
her.
fine.
Snow Allegra, I'll send you her music as well.
See, I need to get
Yo,
up on these artists.
Yeah, you gotta get, yo.
Please educate.
R&B is coming back. Like,
Yeah.
R&B's better than rap though, right now.
oh, absolutely.
Oh,
right now,
without a doubt.
I got more. I listen to more R&B than I do rap now.
Yeah.
Rap, I still love it. It's still gonna be my first love when it comes to music, because that's the first
Let's be
kind of
honest.
music I listen
Say
to.
that, yeah?
It's the truth. Yo, right now,
Let them know.
yo, women are dominating hip hop right now, yo. Let's be honest, right?
Do something about it.
I'm telling you, you got Meg Thee Stallion, you got Nicki, you got
You
Cardi,
can
you
do
got
something about
Rhapsody,
it.
you got the City Girls, you got
What do you
all these
mean?
female acts blowing up.
Yeah, women are
Let
killing
women
it
come
right
and
now.
thrive.
Women are killing it
Yeah,
more than the
men have had the
They are.
movement for mad long.
Yeah.
Yo, you know who dropped some shit? Royce did. Royce did shit.
Yeah. That
Yo,
was
I retweeted somebody
Bad
like
chocolate
bars
down
from
the
like
back
his
of
album. So they wrote, "I'm inside your bitch apartment. Dick is parked about 9 inches in the carcass, like Mr. Marcus. Too narcissistic to be licking carpet. Too artistic to nut. This is a catharsis."
Yeah, he's a
Shit.
savage.
Royce the 5'9" is a fucking monster.
He's a beast, yo.
Yo, he's beast.
You know,
He's-
I wrote that though.
Say
Say nah, yo.
I was like, wait a minute. I know ain't nobody writing shit for Royce. No one's
Say
writing
nah,
jack
yo.
shit for Royce. I'm like, I know Royce would not allow that on his worst day. Now, if it was like Dre, I'd be like, all right, I get it. Dre's a producer, but
Everybody.
Nah,
writes
Royce is a
Dre.
beast.
yeah,
Dre don't rarely write
Yeah.
his own shit.
shit. What's it? J wrote still DRE.
really? I had no idea.
J
My
wrote
TV
still
on?
DRE.
I just heard my TV just now.
Snoop wrote next episode, I think.
So Dre has no like, he's not a lyricist like that.
No, he's a producer.
Yeah,
He's
he's
not a
producer.
rapper.
He's
Rapper.
like Kanye in a sense.
No, Kanye
Yeah,
got
Kanye
bars.
writes some of his
Kanye
shit.
got bars.
Yeah, Kanye writes some shit. Eminem wrote "Forgot About Dre." He wrote his verse on "Forgot About Dre."
You're like Kanye.
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 Shout out to Kanye Yeezys.
All of a sudden, you have something to say.
Don't come at
She
her.
stay quiet the whole
Don't come
episode.
at
Let's say
her.
what it's
Don't come at her.
to roast me. She got words.
Shut up.
Hey.
Shut your mouth.
But yeah, I think the year 2000 and just that decade, we were blessed with some great fucking music. I think, like he said earlier, when we were talking off camera, 2000 to like 2005.
Well,
Hip hop, R&B, and just music in general
I think your brother too. but I'm
was
not
on fire.
What I will say is that was the beginning of the end, yo.
Yeah, you're
Feel
right.
me? Because we
Because
transitioned
the
to like,
90s was the golden
we
era.
transitioned to like the Laffy Taffy after that, and now here we are with
But real
auto-tune
quick, though.
on everything.
What year was it that Nas and Jay went at it? Then 50.
2001.
That was the
2001.
best. That was the best like battle rap.
Bruh.
Best time.
And then
ever,
50
though.
Ja Rule was 2002, 2003.
That
Yeah,
was
but
when he
50
was in
stole
high
Ja
school.
Rule's style.
That's
Yeah,
not
he
even
did.
Like,
fair.
he was cracking on him the whole time, but then he ended up doing the same
Yeah, he ended up doing the
shit.
same
Yo,
shit.
That's
So
swag,
it's found
though.
hypocritical.
That's
It was
swag,
mad
though.
hypocritical.
50 is funny as hell, bro.
Yeah, he's funny, bro.
He
Listen,
petty
he's
as
so
fuck.
petty. I understand why he got shot 9 times. I would want to shoot him too. He's
Yeah,
so
I can
fucking
see it.
petty.
You are all you should
Bruh,
have
I get it. I love 50. Trust
Damn,
me.
she just
He's
you
so
Blaq.
Yo,
He-
50
I ain't
is
say
entertaining
shit. I
as
ain't got no
fuck
proof
on
of that.
social media. But I
I
understand
ain't
why
say
he got shot 9 times.
His new
Yeah,
show-
You are a
right.
whole level of asshole.
You right.
That you, I don't blame the guys for shooting.
Yeah,
Have
did
y'all
you
seen
see
it?
the?
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, did you see his Breakfast Club interview?
You
Yeah.
talking about Mace, right?
Now with when he was talking
So
about
he
Nick
kind
Cannon.
of talked about Mace, but he also talked about Nick Cannon. But the thing with
Bruh.
Mace was because Mace clapped at Puffy for the speech
For the
Puffy made on
publishing.
Grammy weekend about like, yo, you white people are fucking with our publishing and our shit, giving us bad record deals and all that. And then Mace is like, well, you
You
still
fucking
got
got
me
my
a big
publishing,
bad
right.
fucking deal.
Exactly.
But my thing is this:
And he still won't
how
let
you
him
not
go.
gonna read your own like?
Bruh,
But
like,
they
I
was
don't-
young, man.
But
Yeah,
then you also
man. Like,
gotta
yo,
think
when
that
you
the
see these huge
mentality-
advances coming out of the
Yeah.
hood, like you have nothing.
You have nothing to speak.
Los
Yo,
ojos se te
150,000,
llenan.
bro.
But wait, but then what did fucking Fifth do? Fifth was on the Breakfast Club, and Fifth was like, Mace doing the same thing to a new artist,
What was that new artist's name?
Fabio.
Fabio? Who the fuck is
Oh,
Fabio?
Fabio Foreign. He fuck
Oh,
with,
we
We
Black
got long
Smoke,
hair,
yeah.
green
Yeah.
eyes, nice
I don't.
beard.
I heard he has
Hold on, wait,
throwback music.
Hold on, wait.
Wait.
The energy changes.
Blonde
So you start talking
hair.
about
Right,
Fabio.
okay.
She said, "Oh shit, oh okay." Who's Fabio?
Wait, are you talking about I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, Fabio?
You know who that is?
Yeah,
The
that's not
blonde
what
guy
he's-
with the
that's
blonde
not what
blonde
he's
hair.
talking
That's
about.
not what we're
Oh
talking
shit,
about.
he actually got blonde hair?
I
Oh, y'all
Believe
thought
It's
it
Not
was
Butter. Y'all remember that dude from the I Can't Believe It's Not Butter?
They thought it was a I can't believe it's not butter guy.
Yeah, I can't believe it's not butter. It's not butter.
Y'all
Not that
thought,
Fabio.
I can't believe
Yo.
it's not butter guy. She said, "Oh,
Bruh.
that guy?
Oh
He
my
rap too?"
god.
He is a god.
You guys ain't right, y'all.
Yo, y'all
That whole
ain't
thing
shit.
changed.
Espérate, espérate.
Yo, guy, we gotta drink more pineapple juice, dude.
El problema es que aquí
You
no
got
hablamos
that,
español ni inglés, no entendemos, no comprendemos nada.
Damn, she
Disculpe.
giving you a lecture in
Nos
Spanish.
confundimos de lo que ustedes querían hablar. En este momento estamos pidiendo disculpas y ahora que las cosas están claras, entendemos
Feel like I'm
que
on
no
flight,
es
yeah.
el mismo muchacho de la mantequilla.
Yo, you should
Stop.
be Rosetta Stone, bro.
Anyways,
Right?
yo, getting back to it.
Yeah.
Fifth was saying, Mace, why are you complaining? You doing the same shit right now. So it begs the question, it's like, as a young up and coming artist, do you take the fucked up deal?
No.
Because it changes your
scenery.
exactly
Immediate
changes your
Right.
situation.
Your immediate situation.
It changes your
In the
immediate
long run, it
situation.
doesn't make sense.
In the long run, it's gonna fuck you over.
Right.
But
That's why you
Nah,
gotta
that's
have
why as an
clauses
artist-
in your contract.
As
to
an
get
artist,
out
you
of.
got to put yourself in a position where you have leverage.
Right, and
Like
you gotta have
guys need
opt-outs.
exactly. You need
gotta
me
have
more than I need
opt-outs.
you. You know what I mean?
listen,
That's how it should.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Mhm.
The day we start, shit gets official and we get like contracts and shit. Woo! They're gonna have to bring their lawyers in there because I'm litigious as fuck and I won't compromise for shit.
We're doing short deals.
I want 50-50 partnership. I want majority off the bat. I'm not playing around. I'm like, nah, I want full ownership. Like, I want, and that's one thing they talked about a few episodes ago on the JVP, like publishing for podcasts. Like I want my masters.
Word.
You not about to dick me around.
You and your
Just
rich girl shit.
I'll turn money down. I don't give a fuck. Listen, you can't miss something you've never had.
Yeah.
I've never been rich. I've never had money like that. So how am I gonna miss it? I'll turn it down. I know what we're worth exactly. A deal that's beneficial to both sides, not just to one. I said, woo, can't wait.
Yeah.
Telling you
It's just
to
a
get
matter
my
of time.
negotiation
Keep grinding.
tactics on. Damn it,
Keep grinding.
get my
bro.
Ari Gold on.
We gonna get there. I can feel
Oh,
it.
we all will. Everybody.
We good.
We're gonna pop off and get famous.
Make it. We gonna make it.
Hey.
That's one of my favorites.
P.
Like,
Diddy
you know,
owe that,
he's all-
owe that shit too.
For real.
No,
Shouts out to
he,
the Alchemist.
he gave the Locks
Yo, the Locks had to
publishing
change
back.
their name to D-Block, bro.
Yeah,
He gave
they
them
had
their
to change
publishing
their
back.
name.
It was that bad.
But he gave them back. The public pressed him
I heard
about
he
it, so
just
he
give
gave them back.
chains. Like, yo, here you go. Here's for this
He was
record.
that much of a savage?
Yeah, he's
Diddy's
still a
a
savage.
They're
gangster,
giving them
yeah.
paperwork here.
Bro,
give
let's
them
put
a
this
chain.
in perspective. His son was dating somebody. They broke up, and
He
he proceeded
finessed
to
her.
date her. Like, yo, who does that?
You
Excuse
talking
me.
about Cassie?
As part of the
No, Harvey.
women community,
Oh, okay, okay.
we
She
don't
a
claim
savage.
Lori
She that-
Harvey. She's
her-
a
she's a whole
whole
different
ass
beast.
dude. That bitch, like, she's collecting all the fucking, like, moonstones. All that. She's evolving all kinds of Pokemon.
Well, that's a
She's
good
grabbing
question.
men.
Wait,
Bitch ass
She's
from
fucking
Pokemon.
evolving their ass.
I got a question for you.
She
How
tried to
did
catch
y'all
him
feel
all.
about the fact that she moves like a dude? Are you here for it, or do you hate on it?
Patino. That's a toto de ella.
There you go.
Is her
Case closed.
vagina giving me orgasms? No. Are her
Open and
orgasms
shut case,
giving me
Johnson.
the amount of money that she's taking from these dudes? Also no. It don't bother me. But she belongs to the streets, my man. It's like, she ain't nobody's. It's Future's turn now. Then it's
Yo,
gonna
not
be
for
Future's
nothing.
boy.
That's right.
He's gonna
No
be heartbroken.
Bueno?
now.
Hell yeah,
The
no
way he's
Bueno?
writing his music now, like, ooh, dude, you about to go
She's
through
gonna
it.
break up with him. He's gonna be so. His record's about to be so heartbroken
He's gonna
and
drop
toxic.
Dirty Sprite 5, 6, 7.
He gonna team up with
He about-
Drake again.
He about to be on lean
Yo.
for the rest of his life.
I think they do got a new project coming out together.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
I think
Gucci
so.
and Drake.
Who?
Gucci and Drake.
Do you know how toxic and problematic and fucking lonely that's gonna be?
I love the way Drake drops those little dimes here and there.
Yeah,
Drake-
he has
yeah,
good
Drake be
bars.
talking that
Yeah,
shit,
he be
bro.
talking that shit.
Yeah.
He definitely be talking that shit. I don't know if it's all his
Yeah,
bars,
what the
though.
fuck is he?
I think he writes the majority of
Since
his
he
shit.
been exposed,
Yeah.
you know, you always think about that in the back of your head.
So one thing I
Yo,
did
you
forget
gonna
to
bless
ask
something
you.
or what? Yeah. That's what I
Do you have
really
anything
came
else?
for.
Do you have anything new coming up? How's it go?
Yeah, I got a couple things in the works. I'm working on a couple joints to, you know, throw out there for people to have access
You
to
ain't
more
close
of my
that window
music.
the whole time?
No, we need
And,
that in the background, please.
you know, besides that, I'm actually doing, I don't want to say the person's name, but I'm working with a big DJ right
Just
now.
say it off camera.
Yeah, I'll say it off camera. But I'm working behind the scenes with a big DJ right now and like get some crazy placements under my belt. Like, but
Good shit.
yeah, man. So
Congrats.
I'm you know hoping that within the next 6 months, like, you know, like I'll be everywhere, like pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gearing. That's like really my main focus. It's crazy because Pop Smoke is actually one of the people that I was doing beats for. The
Yeah,
last couple of weeks, yeah, he was one of the people who was on the list of who we're targeting, and because this specific person is around him, you know what I'm saying? Well, was around, you know, rest in peace. So it was crazy when I heard it. I'm like, damn, I had just got into that style of music, that new UK drill trap music. It's different. It's like how y'all was saying with the podcast. There's no rules to it, so I just been going ham. I even like did like a R&B version of a drill beat, you know, just to
That's
try
dope.
something different.
You fuck with like the UK hip hop, like that grime shit?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I some of my stuff I do per request. So if somebody like, yeah, I need this type of track, or you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like it might not necessarily be my cup of tea, but you know, if they paying right, you know.
No, of course, always if they're paying right. What about you, Sos? You got anything on the horizon?
I got a few things in the works here. We actually got a new single that we're working on.
Oh shit.
Wait,
I'm
no,
actually
you something new?
yeah. So we gonna drop some new stuff.
All right, now I gotta ask the question.
Hmm?
You guys can feel free to answer it or not. Can we get like a best of both worlds between y'all? We got like an EP?
Who knows, yo? It might
I
happen.
think that's
Do you know how fucking fire
I
that
think,
would
look,
be?
look at his face.
I just
That's on the
rather,
works.
like,
That's on the
Yo,
works.
I think we both on the same
That
page in
feedback
terms
from
of
that
like.
last song, that's what it is.
Listen, I've been
Yeah.
disappointed with every best of both worlds album. I need something good.
Or
I think,
And
yo, I think we
I,
just
when
gotta
I
let
tell
it be
you, I got
organic.
that shit on repeat and on playlist. got that shit on repeat and playlist, and I tell everybody about y'all joint.
I'm
that
not gonna
shit-
say no.
I was telling him, I was like, yo, obviously I forgot to tell you, but I was telling him, I was like, yo, this sounds like the shit we grew up with. Like the track where you got the rapper
That's the soundboard.
and the R&B singer.
Right, that's real talk.
It doesn't sound like the shit you hear today. The bullshit that you hear today doesn't sound like that. It's fresh enough to sound to be played in 2020, but it sounds like something that we grew up with in 98, 99, 2000, early 2000s. Like that's how much I like that track, yo.
Yeah, we
I
appreciate
that.
that.
Yeah, we
All the
definitely.
time.
It was a good mix of both.
So we
worlds.
played it last week on the Valentine's Day episode. We're like, yo, this is dope because it's like it's a grown and sexy type shit.
Right.
And I'm like, you can play that shit on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And so I was like, yo, I gotta play this shit. So that was like we played that shit while we were here.
We appreciate that. Now, what I can say is like, I'm pretty sure we're on the same page. I'm not gonna say no, but we just want it to be organic. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
Nah, that record was definitely.
Yeah, exactly.
No, of course. That was
That's
super
all-
organic.
Yeah. So-
I'm not saying force it.
Right.
I'm just saying like if everything comes
It's
in, if
very
everything
possible.
falls
It's
into
very
place.
possible.
It's very possible.
Definitely. Yo, what I can say, and I've never even told him this, is I want to do a joint where I'm singing and you spitting, cause he got bars too, yo.
Wow.
You feel me? So
Yo.
So I know
that'd be crazy.
There's one project. Obviously, I'm not gonna divulge it, but there's a project that you and I talked about off camera, where I told you I'm like, yo, if you need our help,
Right. Oh
Our
yeah.
help,
Yeah.
What we
Yo.
did?
we're gonna do it. I can't. We'll talk.
You said, what do we
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah,
it's
still in
a
the works.
great project.
Yeah.
It's the idea he threw at me. I'm like, oh, I'm here for it because
That's really crazy.
you can help. You and I will work together with that. That's something we can work together. It's gonna be a great content for him.
Yeah, I got a
So-
nice little idea.
Yeah.
Definitely that I think is
Absolutely.
crazy. So we'll definitely chop
Oh,
it up
yeah.
about that.
The shit you talk about when you smoke weed,
Word, pretty much.
you
Have
just
some
off
best
creative, off
conversations.
dome. But I think at this point, I think
What are we drinking?
we're good
What are we
to
drinking?
wrap shit up.
Yeah, drink it.
You want to shout anybody
I'm
out?
sure.
Or-
Yo, shout out to the whole 7 Days of Dope
Gang, gang.
gang. Shout out to all my peoples in Plug Studios. Shout out to my people.
I need like a dad hat,
Yo,
like a t-shirt.
yo,
that says 7 days.
yo,
ago.
Before you kind of breeze over it, like shout out exactly who's in 7 Days Ago.
Yeah.
Oh, word,
bro.
yeah. My Quaddy, CJ, Fly Guy, Sosa, myself. We all, we just part of the 7 Days of Dope, and pretty much what it is just every day of the week being dope at what you do. You know
So
what
it's
I'm
just
saying?
it's a collective.
Yeah, it's a collective. It's just a, I would say it's a movement. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily a wholehearted brand just yet.
So
you know
what's
what
what's
I'm
the
saying?
goal behind?
Well,
7
shit, if
Days
you ever
Ago?
need podcasters to join that shit.
Yeah, well, to me, the goal behind it is to just bring a collective of talented people together who, all like have
Talent of
a
some
talent and have a cohesiveness with each other, some type of synergy. And, like just be dope at what you do and whatever one person could help the other person with,
we
one
about
hand
to
wash
talk
the
off
other.
camera.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
gotta talk
So
off camera.
Yeah,
it's just that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? It's just being dope every day, like whatever it takes to be dope at what you do. So 7 days of dope. Man,
Yep.
Shout out to hashtag 7 Days of Dope.
7DOD.
Let's go.
Yep.
Anybody else? Anybody else?
Yo, shouts out to Move Crew LLC. That's my boy George out in Delaware. He got a moving crew, so I was up there getting some money with them. So big shouts out to them. We was breaking some bread. They do local and long distance moves. So if you ever need your shit moved, feel
Oh, I
free to
saw they
reach out to
followed
them.
us. They followed us
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
nice,
So
nice.
I told him I was gonna be on the show.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
you
what's
feel me?
up.
So,
That's what's up.
definitely.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Or if you ever need something moved.
Exactly, yo.
Word.
But yeah, man, I thank you both for coming through. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I
thank you for
definitely
having us.
appreciate
Man.
that shit. Whenever you guys want to come through, even if you don't want to be on camera and just hang out in the back, that's kind of our thing. We're trying to start doing that. Like if people want to come and hang out with us, and they ain't even got to talk. They ain't got to be just want to chill. We got spots right there. So if you guys
Honestly,
just want to come,
those were my intentions today.
So,
yo, I'm like, I'll chill off cam. I just
I
came
can
through
do
to
that
support
shit.
him, really.
I hold the
And-
signs. Cheer.
oh, you right here, you were downstairs.
We gotta put on a
I was
fucking
talking to
show
them.
so we can make
I
it
was
to
like,
the
remember
camera.
when we talked about doing a live show?
When we
In
hear like,
between each pod,
bailando salsa,
have like
matando
music.
cucarachas.
and
Wait,
shit.
don't give all that sauce away.
Well, yeah, don't give up too much.
We'll talk off
That's in
camera,
the works,
but
baby.
yeah, I was talking about that.
We gotta
But
put a show
Yeah,
together.
big
Yeah.
facts.
I thank you guys for
We cut all
tuning
this
in.
shit out.
Yeah, this is the beginning, man.
Yeah.
So this is just the introduction to all the endeavors that we can do from here.
Hey, hold on, wait. Why you spilling all the beans? We still recording.
Para eso bebe.
No se oye. No, mi amor, cuando yo estoy borracha, yo no hablo inglés ni no entiendo
Listen,
tampoco.
my
You
mom's
know.
still like
Ask Ralph. Ralph
Yeah,
knows.
I know.
Yo, I'm drunk. I don't speak English. I don't understand English. And you will lose me because I'll find a corner and fall asleep.
Yeah, I
I'm
know
about to
this.
put you to sleep right now.
But
Only
like I said,
Xavier
one more
can figure
time,
that
just
out.
thank you guys for coming out. I want to thank Gabby for coming through, Cindy, Amy, and then
Apologize
obviously,
to me.
okay. We out here,
I
episode
apologize for
22.
him, 'cause
We'll see you
I'm
guys
used to
next
it.
week
I
for
apologize.
episode 23. I can't believe we're that far.
Blessings
but
on blessings
shit,
on
bro,
blessings.
on
22
blessings.
episodes in.
We
Shout
outta
out to
here.
y'all.
Have a good night.
You already know. Fifth
Adios.
Ward Productions, baby.
Happy
We
Friday.
out.
Have a good weekend.
Oh no, wait, we ain't shut off Fifth Ward Production.
Oh yes, we launched Fifth Ward Productions.
Finally.
Finally, we realized it's more than a podcast. It's going to be a creative community just for everybody who creates something, whether it's music
We're here for creators.
or you want to do, I don't know, YouTube vlogging, or you want to have a podcast. Our goal is we want to provide that help for everybody. That way, at the end of the day, we can have that and be like, oh, shit, I don't need to go to New York to get my dream off. I literally can go right here in Linden, in Union County, around my way. So that's what we hope to do.
That's what's up.
And, hopefully you guys, hope to work with you guys in some capacity.
I
I
got
think
some
we can definitely
ideas
pull some
already,
shit off.
man,
So,
We'll talk off camera shit.
Yeah, that's my idea.
have you guys be affiliated as well. So,
Listen, y'all gonna stop talking about
we're going to do it, but thank you, everybody.
Yo.
It's a wrap. We
Yeah.
out of here. Adios. See you
Lit.
next week.
Peace.
Drop that.
Somebody turn that camera off. Ah!
We live and die in the field. We live and die in the field. Grinding, little bit of hope up in that wallet. Now share that boy hole, Christopher Wallace. I just wanna be one of the greats we acknowledge. All day, them Franklins under my eyelids. Yeah, been through hellish struggle this year. Still, I'm too nice, I swear I'm sincere. Now, just want my girl to say I've been there through the thick and the thin. I ain't leave on a whim, cool breeze in the wind, seas in the wind. Said fuck the game and I